What it do? What it do? You know, we live. We live. Yeah. We got a lit show for y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? When you come in the building, make sure that you hit that comment section. Let us know you in the building. Yeah, it's finna go down tonight. We got a whole lot to cook on. We got a whole lot to cook on. What's happening with it, money?
What's going down, bro? I just
What's good with you?
They just started. I showed jumped in. I'm like, what the hell? I thought I hit the wrong link. You hear me?
Oh nah, man. Yeah, man. We gonna get it. We gonna get it popping. And like I said, when y'all come in the building, make sure that y'all hit that like button and let us know that you in the building.
I don't see nobody. See somebody in the building?
Nah. You know they ain't sending no notifications out. Omega Red, what's happening with it?
Go my bro Omega. What's going down, Omega?
Good with it, Omega.
My brother that's gonna step for me if a nigga got a problem. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Phil J 508, what's happening with it?
Phil
Yeah,
J.
he been waiting all day. Dead Game Boxing. Bomb Squad off in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Bomb Squad all day. Yeah, man. We finna cook today.
So much good news today. So much positive energy and good vibes today, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Man. I told him, man. I didn't see cats, you know what I'm saying, on other channels crying and shit. I didn't see these UK dudes crying, man. It's going down, man. It's going down.
It's going down.
Yes, sir. Man. Yeah, it's going down, money. Man, we had some hell of fights this weekend, though.
Bro, I'm just not getting a notification to my phone that you went live. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know how they do, dog. Macadocious, Mac of the South. What's happening with it?
Macadocious, Mac of the South. It's going down, fam.
Yeah, man. It's good. It's going down in a major way. Terrell 75. What's happening? Bomb Squad! Yeah, y'all already know. Big Bomb Squad off in this thing. I can't wait. You know. But this ain't the end. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the end of it. They're going to continue to come out with lies. They're going to continue to come out. The next lie you're going to hear is that Deontay Wilder is accepting step-aside money. Watch. Man, a lot of good shit going on, though, money, man. What you think about them fights this weekend, though? Money.
My bad. Yeah. You said the fights this weekend? Hell of a fight, bro. Hell of a fight, bro. Hell of a fight. Like the whole card, bro. You feel me? That whole card was exciting and entertaining as fuck, dog. And for the ones that's gonna say it wasn't, your ass just a hater. Because they was banging their ass off, dog. They was banging their ass off. All three fights on Showtime was bangers. And then what happened on the zone?
G5K, what it do?
G5, what's going down?
Omega Red say Wilder don't stand down. They try to play him, but real niggas keep fighting regardless, right? Hey, man, they try to play him. But see, the media, you know what I'm saying? Them other folks over there, they still gonna try to play him money because they gonna come out now and they gonna try to put out all type of news talking about he didn't accept his step-aside money. Get on somewhere with that shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I've been on here for months and months telling y'all that they was telling lies, that this shit wasn't going down. Now, Todd Swindle in the building, that ATL in the house. What's happening with it, Todd? I told y'all Eddie and them was over there fucking lying. You know what I'm saying? We try, hey, money. Then we try to tell these motherfuckers. We went at it with these cats for, man, how long? Over a year.
Some change around this motherfucker.
Yeah. Now, it's gonna be a whole lot of tears shed. And you know what? You know what I'm saying? My sources told me that Deontay Wilder walked out of court laughing. You know what I'm saying? My sources told me that Wilder walked out of court laughing, and Fury had his motherfucking face in his hands.
Face in his hand, talking about he was robbed. The bitch.
Damn, Omega. Omega said he been up for 28 hours. Damn, motherfucker. Omega a zombie right now. That motherfucker a real walking zombie right now.
That ain't shit. I pulled 72 hours straight. I had to get all that school shit done. 72 hours straight, nigga.
What the fuck was you on? Nigga, you hang with Adrian Broner, wasn't you?
Nope, I was getting to the point to where when I was feeling tired, but then I couldn't even go to sleep.
Nigga, 72 hours straight.
72 hours straight, bro. I had put.
My body would have shut 72 hours straight. My body would have just shut down, nigga.
I think I told you about this.
Hey, like they pulled the battery out my back. Huh?
I had told you about that when I was doing all that goddamn work. I was behind hell. I'm like, boy, I ain't been sleeping 3 days.
Hey, I don't know if any of y'all remember that show, Small Wonder. This shit was back in the 80s. It was a show called Small Wonder, right? And it was a robot girl, right? But she looked like a real person, but she was a robot for real. And they had like the program battery in her back and shit. And that shit'd get short circuited. Man, I would have been done. I would have been done like they snatched the battery out of my back 72 hours straight. Man, you tripping. 503 line in the building. What's happening with it, 503?
503 going down, bro.
Omega say, grind, don't stop. I'm tired, but not sleepy now. Oh, yeah, man. We all in this thing, man. Man, I'm celebrating like it's my motherfucking like it's my birthday. PLG Scott, what's happening with it? He say Money, AB, and Fury was chilling them 3 days. Man, that's that powder. Hey, that's that powder. Man, I don't know how you did it though, Money, for real talk.
Shit, I just can't fall asleep.
Man, you ever get so sleepy, your eyes start watering and shit start to crying, you so damn sleepy.
I was feeling like a little sleepiness and shit. Like I could have took it. I'm like, man, I need to take this shit. But then I got to about 45 minutes, that shit would go away. I was like, I can't even fall asleep around this motherfucker.
Man, that's crazy, dog.
Then when I did fall asleep, now you're thinking, nigga, same to you, I'm thinking niggas be knocked out, just gone. I got probably about 4 or 5 hours of sleep and was right back up.
Hey, man, G5, I can't even roll up on here, man. I'll be so stuck. Y'all be like, man, get this nigga off the live stream. This nigga sitting up here that forgot what he was going to say.
It's a theory. Yeah, that was fucked up, though. You got anything else you want to talk about? Or you got anything else you want to say? So what, nigga? You ain't saying shit. Yeah.
Melanated royalty, what's going down?
Melanated, what's going down?
Yeah, the great 123 say Eddie Hearn is butt hurt. He can't get undisputed fight. Now, see, Eddie Hearn right now, Eddie Hearn fucked up, right? This is what Eddie Hearn doing, right? He fucked up right now, right? But by tomorrow, Eddie Hearn gonna get himself together. He gonna go in the lab and he gonna come up with a whole new list of lies to come out with. That's where Eddie Hearn gonna get himself together real fast. He gonna go in the lab, you know what I'm saying? Like he writing hit music. He got his pen and his paper, and he gonna write a whole list of new lies that he gonna come up with for the next 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Eddie Hearn ain't, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker like a roach. He ain't gonna never go away.
I mean, Eddie big business, bro. So yeah, this Fury and Joshua was big business. That was the, arguably the biggest play that they was gonna make over there happen and shit. But at the end of the day, the show must go on. You feel me? So he got a lot of fights that he's responsible for. He got Joshua there. It looked like it could be Usyk motherfucking ass, but it ain't gonna be motherfucking Fury. We know that. Not no August 14th. We know that. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, he better get some Usyk. Well, that's what it's gonna have to be now. Usyk and Joshua.
But let me say this though, Keith. All these, these sucker cats out there, we ain't gonna name drop. Y'all know if it was my shit, I would have been in sense. Now I'm sitting all these niggas. I'd rather see Fury and Wilder go. I said, to be fair, if it wasn't Joshua and Fury, then it should be Fury and Wilder. I want to see y'all Negroes weren't saying shit like that. Y'all niggas trying to shit on the LWC. Y'all was talking about Wilder was delusional. He fucked up in the head. He needed to take some time. All this silly ass. I heard everybody. Now going down these same motherfuckers. Now all these motherfuckers they got. Yeah, it's fair. The judge said this, and we gotta accept what the judges say. But just the other day is I told you. Listen, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm like, these motherfuckers, boy. I ain't gonna even lie. I was to the point to where my motherfucker little feeling was hurt for real. I'm like, damn, man, this motherfucker Wild ain't getting it. Like, damn, my nigga ain't get it. I'm up here thinking he lost already.
I knew that shit was a lie.
The way these motherfuckers celebrate, man, the way these motherfuckers celebrating, bro. I'm like, man, damn, bro. Which I want to piss off. I'm like, shit. As long as Wilder come back and make a statement, shit, I guess it's cool, man. But you don't want that motherfucking L. Then I heard what Drew and Tate was saying yesterday and shit. So I'm like, I ain't shit go through. So I was holding off hope. Then I seen Drew go live today. That's when I hit you up and shit like, nigga, Wilder won that bitch, dog. Like,
bro, I knew that shit was a lie. That's why I knew it was a lie. I knew it was a lie the whole time because you can't. How they gonna come out with some goddamn news when you ain't done with what you got to do in court? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna come out with some news when you ain't done with what you got to do in court? That's just like me getting sentenced, right? I'm on fucking trial for murder, and I'm getting sentenced tomorrow, and I'm telling everybody, hey, shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, next week I'm finna take a fucking flat out, man. I'm finna go to the motherfucking Bahamas. I'm finna live it up. And the judge hearing me like, this motherfucker, you ain't finna do shit. Cause I'm finna lock your ass up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? They coming out here. You don't think the judge was seeing all of that news that Tyson Fury and them was coming out with? I mean, the judge didn't live in the cave. He probably sitting back there, you know what I'm saying, looking at all the news, like, oh, okay. So Fury and Joshua, oh, okay. So then, okay, so it's done. Okay, so they just gonna disrespect my ruling, huh? They not even gonna wait for me to rule. They just out here. Okay, I see that. The judge was sitting back like, yeah, I see that. Okay. Oh, okay. So you gonna tell me what I'm gonna rule, right? You gonna tell me what I'm gonna rule. You just gonna disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? You just, okay. All right. The judge was sitting back watching all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the judge don't act like he live in the cave. The motherfucker don't live in the cave. He can see news that come out just like we can. So not only was they making a mockery of their fans, lying to their fans, they was making a mockery of the arbitration judge. You don't think he was looking at all that shit? Like, damn, that's crazy. I ain't even made a ruling yet. But they supposed to be fighting in August? Come on. Come on, man. And motherfuckers believe that shit. Alex Reyes, what's happening with it, fam? Carver Williams says, he already did, bro. He put on some shit saying, oh, he already lied. He already came out with it. I told you, Eddie Hearn quit. Hold on. He said, he already did, bro. He put on some shit saying they'll never have undisputed now. Wilder ducked AJ, basically trying to switch the narrative off his lying ass. Man, wait, hold on. Let me read that again. He said he already did, bro. So he said he telling you he already came out with a lie. He says he put on some shit saying that they'll never have undisputed now. Wilder ducked AJ, basically trying to switch the narrative off his lying ass. And see, this is the problem, right? Once Wilder whoop on Fury, we won't see no undisputed. And the reason why is because Eddie Hearn and Joshua know that they never gonna go and make a fight with Deontay Wilder. They wouldn't do it for $50 million way back when. Eddie Hearn don't want that smoke at all. You know what I'm saying? He don't want that smoke. Todd Swindle, what's happening with it? Todd Swindle say, he say, Eddie Hearn can still get undisputed fight. He says, it's just will be Joshua Wilder. I'm telling you, Todd, they not fucking with Wilder. Especially if Wilder go out here and knock out Fury, they not fucking with Wilder. They not. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let AJ step in the ring with Wilder. Especially how Wilder gonna come back looking, really trying to wreck some shit. Nah, they ain't fucking with him. 503 Line says that nigga Eddie got a 155 million reasons to be mad. Man, he better stay mad. He gonna be mad for a long time because Wilder going straight to the bank with it. DG says Usyk, Wilder, Fury, AJ, stop being cowards, step aside, fight Lucas T-Rex Brown. I don't know what you talking about, homie. Omega Red. Hold on. Omega Red say they were celebrating like when Bud fans thought he was fighting Pac. Oh man, they was talking big shit, man. They was talking big shit. Robert Pitt says this shit's so funny, man. I've been laughing all day ever since I heard it. Black Star Sports TV, what's happening with it? Loyal to the game, boxing talk. Kwame, what's happening with it? You already know. You welcome on to cook if you want to. Yeah, man. Man. Woo! What's good with it, money?
Man, damn, Wi-Fi tripping. I told
you
shit
tripping again?
Yeah, man, shit, he pissed me off, bro.
Hey, man, I will let you go ahead and cook on this, man.
Where you was at? I couldn't even.
Nothing, man. We just talking about, basically, my man's came in here and said that Eddie Hearn already then came up with a lie. He said he put some shit out saying they'll never have undisputed now because Wilder ducked AJ, basically trying to switch the narrative off his lying ass.
Shane was going that crazy. What do you have to say? I'm trying to find it.
But like I said, I told you Eddie Hearn wasn't gonna lay down too fast. Eddie Hearn gonna react fast with them lies. Can't nobody outlie Eddie Hearn.
Hell yeah, because he little slick talking. That's why I say he the one had everything,
Hey, Adam M came in. He said official announcement of AJ Fury coming Wednesday. That fight, he said that fight is off. That's just funny as hell, man.
Yeah, that nigga boy, he gonna come with that shit though. Like,
yes, sir, Omega. Money got the 10K subs, and Wilder wins his K. Man, they don't get no better. Go ahead and cook. I'm gonna take this phone call real quick. Money.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm gonna take the phone call.
Got you. Yeah, Eddie slick ass. He didn't want to have their ass ripping and running, thinking this shit was gonna happen. That's why Bob and Frank one was holding on and holding out because Eddie acting like he had that shit out there. You know what I mean? So I think at once upon a time he had it. You feel me? At once upon a time he had that bitch. But once that shit got to happening with Fury and motherfucking arbitration and things of that nature, I think them people was like, man, we're not going to be playing with you and just holding out on our damn money like that when we can be investing into something else. Like I say, when them people rich like that, you talk to motherfucking oil money people like that, man, they be having so much to do with their money. Yes, they be wanting the goddamn events over there, but if you ain't coming through on the dates that they ready for or the time scale that you talking about you gonna make that shit happen, then they pulling out on your ass. You know what I mean? They call investors for a reason. They invested so they can get a motherfucking get back, and you talking about some other shit where we just got one more month of arbitration, and this motherfucker went from a month to a whole year, and he still ain't got shit. You feel me? So when I just look at the situation, man, it's a blessing, dog, that Wilder got what the fuck he deserved in the first part, right? Like I say, everybody that was with the little 999 that face on trying to kick Wilder down the street like he was a fucking can or some shit. Now look at him. Now look at that motherfucker scrambling and scraping, making up excuses. Oh yeah, man. We knew this was a possibility, and even though it's not going to happen, Wilder Fury's still a good fight. Don't try to save face now, motherfuckers. Keep that same energy that y'all been having, dogging out Deontay Wilder, dogging out his fans. He ain't got a leg to stand on. The fans are delusional. Wilder need to just accept the loss, move on like a man. He's not going to get this. Just all the bullshit that they were saying, bro. All the bullshit that they were saying, they got to eat that shit. They got to eat it because they were saying this shit for a year and some change and worth of bullshit. listening to Eddie Hearn, eating that shit up, right? Not listening to Bob and Frank Warren though, right? Paying Bob and Frank Warren no mind when they was out there telling y'all Eddie was on some bullshit. We ain't even on the same page, right? Fury telling y'all they ain't on the same page. And then this motherfucker Fury tried to come out and just August 14th, I talked to the prince. You didn't talk to the prince. You talked to the prince of the oil money. And he told you everything was good. Motherfucker, you talk to an assistant of an assistant. You ain't talking to no goddamn prince. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You feel me? Talking about you talk to the prince. Nigga, you talk to the prince, assistant, down bottom hole. That's what you was talking to. You feel me? So at the end of the day, now he got to get his ass back in that motherfucking ring with Wilder. A lot of cats they talking about, oh, well, he don't have to fight him. Oh, they can make him the franchise shit. They can't make him the franchise shit. Nothing. The judge said he's ordered to fight that man by September the 15th, which is my brother's birthday, right? September the 15th, couple days after my daddy's birthday. You gonna have your ass in that ring with Wilder, or you finna get your ass stripped, right? Then you gotta try to breach the contract, you'll get your ass sued, right? So see, that's what happened, bro. That's what happened. You laugh, you talk all that shit. You'll never fight him again. You thought this shit was gonna take place. You talk about how you paid the lawyers this dollar and that dollar, all this money and all that shit, right? Oh, I paid lawyers millions of dollars just to make this go away. Cocky confidence with the ugly ass home and shit. All that fake ass laughing and shit. Yeah, because Wilder this. And then that corny cornball motherfucker Radio Raheem, right? Now look at you motherfuckers, bro. Look at you. Glory, motherfucker. Glory, hallelujah around these parts. And I'm happy, bro. And I can't wait to see Wilder knock his ass out. Because that's going to be the real get back. You know what I'm saying? This just part of the goddamn battle right here. This is not the war. The war is not won. This is just part of the battle, right? And we done pushed their motherfucking ass back. We got their ass retreating right now. Wilder knew it. Let's see. I can't wait to see these betting odds getting paid.
Man, I want to play something, you know what I'm saying? Because Wilder, you know what I'm saying, he going straight to the bank with it. Hold on. Hey, Wilder walked out that courtroom laughing like that.
You heard me? Hell yeah, melanated royalty. Hell yeah, they trying to save face. I see Wilder got what he wanted, and Bud showing more what a bitch ass nigga is. Look at that man. Two of America's most wanted. What's going down, John Kramer?
My man laughing straight to the bank with it.
The judge allowed a possibility that Fury and Wilder could agree to an extension beyond September the 15th. We ain't talking about no extensions, Mark Shue. Fucking extension. What you need an extension?
Wait, who said that, man? Who said that?
Now, Mark Shue said the judge agreed they can have an extension beyond September 15th.
Man,
don't need no extension,
please.
Bro. We in May.
Go somewhere with that shit.
We don't need no more time right now.
Go somewhere with that shit.
They are moving forward with Tyson.
Y'all gonna have to face the fact that Tyson Fury got to fight Deontay Wilder. It ain't no way around it, or he can get his ass up out the sport.
Period. They moving forward. He's talking about they moving forward with Tyson. Moving forward where?
Who told you that? Eddie Hearn?
They just announced on Twitter. Yeah, we'll see.
Who told you that? Eddie Hearn? They've been announcing a whole bunch of shit on Twitter, Instagram, ESPN. But what did the judge say? For real. Fuck all that, what they announcing on Twitter. What did the judge say? You feel me? Tay Jones, Deontay Wilder brother, told y'all what the judge said. All that they announcing shit on, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't come take no step aside. Huh?
Not talking about find some more. Why don't you take no step aside money? Fuck that 10 million. You gotta make more than 10 million.
Don't come off in here with none of that shit. For real. Y'all looking real bad. For real. Y'all looking real bad. Come up with another lie. Come up with another lie.
Yeah, it's about step aside money. Fuck step aside money. Wilder say he wanted them blood.
Y'all looking bad. Don't come off in here with none of that bullshit.
When he say he wanted in blood, he's letting you know
for
what
real.
he wants.
Drew Titan. Drew, what's good with it, Big Drew? Hey, Big Drew, if you want a link, let me know if you want a link. Y'all don't come off in we for real. This is a celebration off in here. Hey, they scrambling. Oh, well, what they said on Twitter, but Bob just said, I don't give a goddamn what Bob said.
Oh shit.
For real. What's good with it, Sylvester 2011? But they said on Twitter, but I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Bow down for real. Y'all motherfuckers bow down because you was wrong. You was wrong for over a year and a half. It ain't no fucking facts. The facts is you don't know what the fuck you've been talking about for over a year. That's the facts. That is a fact. I don't give a fuck what Bob posted. Bob told you weeks ago, oh, it's no way that Deontay Wilder has the chance to win in court.
Not only that, Bob told us that we had a big announcement coming from Terrence Boyd Crawford. The fuck you talking about what Bob's saying?
Quit cooning for Tyson Fury. For real.
Trying to shit Bob saying.
EJ88 was happening with it. He said, congrats to that boy Wilder. Got to get the W now. But your boy Bud shaking my head. I don't know what to say about this cat. And we got a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? So for that. But now we going to celebrate, Deontay Wilder. Shady Girl 85. What's going on, Queen? She say, Bob the same person who said Wilder had no legal recourse. Exactly. Say that again. Type that again, Shady Girl, for the cats in here that can't read or can't see good. Bob Arum is the same person.
I get the fuck up out of here before I come and give him the fuck up out of here.
Who? No, let him stay in here.
Must be LDB.
I want to flame his motherfucking ass. I'll send him. No, don't get him up out of here. Let him stay. I want him to hear everything. I want this motherfucker to hear everything. Drew Titan said, I know for a fact that Bob asked for an extension and was denied. He said, man, I lost it. Where is it at? He said, ask me how I know. And like I said, Drew Titan, you more than welcome to get on the panel. I'm gonna drop this link just in case Drew Titan want to grab that bitch. And matter of fact, if you feeling froggy, JE, you got to turn your camera on, but you can touch that link too. For real. Knockout, what's happening with it?
Oh man, living good, brother. Living good. How you doing? Yes, what up, money?
Okay. Oh, yeah, Drew Titan said he in the gym. That's what it is. Hey, man, they scrambled.
Knockout, my brother. What's going down, champ?
Say, bro, congratulations on the 10K, man.
Yes, sir.
Man,
congratulations on the 10K. Look, bro, check this out, bro. Now you got an even better formula. You keep dropping videos how you been dropping. Then once you get to go back live too, bro, you on your way to 25K, 50K, 100K. Keep doing you, bro. They can't hold you down, dog. So congratulations, bro. For real, that's huge. That's motivation for me. You made me. I'm dropping 4 videos today just because I seen that shit, bro. Like you got me putting in work over here, bro.
Got to keep the grind going.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Grind don't stop
at all.
You what's good with it? Knockout though, man. What's happening with it,
bro? Look. So I've been hearing a lot of shit, and I've been taking a lot of shit because y'all know my take on the whole Deontay Wilder situation has basically been the same as y'all's, bro. So I've been taking a lot of shit. They had a lot of trolls come through. Had a lot of people. I had people make videos about me, all kind of shit, right? It ain't down today. I got to thinking, I'm like, damn, bro. If you a fan of boxing, right? If you truly want the sport to grow, if you truly are a fan of boxing and you ain't got no bias, how some of these people claim to have no bias, you should be happy right now, bro. You should be happy. You should be excited because what this does for our sport, it shows that contracts matter, bro. Rematch clauses and when you work hard to earn something and you work hard to negotiate some shit into your contract that you have earned, That shit actually matters in boxing, bro. You can't just go off and do what the hell you want to do. And so, to me, as a boxing fan, that should make you happy regardless of who you root for. Regardless of who you root for. So that was the first thing. The second thing I got to think about, okay, now what can happen next? If Tyson Fury, of course, he can choose not to fight Deontay Wilder, but he's going to have to pay out of his ass. He's going to get sued for breach of contract. And usually in the U.S. law, bro, when the arbitrator decides one thing, if he gets sued, bro, they're going to pretty much decide the same thing because this is a retired judge. This ain't somebody that don't know what the hell he talking about or know how to read a contract or know what the hell he doing. So Tyson Fury got to make a decision. Do he want to make money? Do he want to make money by fighting Deontay Wilder, or do he want to lose money? Because I'm going to tell you right now, bro, Deontay Wilder ain't taking no step-aside money. That ain't an option, bro. For anybody that got any questions about that, how much money can they pay him? How much can he do? Bro, listen, getting your get back, getting your revenge on somebody, getting somebody to run that one with you again, bro, that shit is priceless, homie. That shit is completely priceless. Ain't no price you can put on that shit. Plus, he knows how much money he gonna make in a third fight. He ain't stupid, bro. He ain't dumb. They might literally, the only thing they might have to come up with like 100 million, bro, or 50 million. And even then, he might be like, hell no, bro, I just want my fight. Because that's how he move, and that's the type of man he's proven himself to be, bro. So that ain't on the option. The only option that Tyson Fury has right now, bro, is either A, you need to go ahead and retire. B, you need to go ahead and fight Deontay Wilder. And me personally, I'm calling on. Remember when Mauricio Suleiman said, look, we need to wait to see what they decide in arbitration. Once they decide what they're going to do in arbitration and the judge or the arbitrator gives his ruling, then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do about the WBC championship. So I'm calling for Mauricio Suleiman right now. You need to mandate and you need to order that fight right now, bro. You see what the arbitrator has said. You see what he has decided. He's decided that Deontay Wilder is owed his third fight. So you, as the damn president of the fucking WBC, you need to order that fight right now, bro. Because at the end of the day, Deontay Wilder was loyal to y'all. He paid his sanctioning fees on time. He was champion for y'all for a long ass time. And now you know what the right decision to make is. And so we're going to see if Mauricio Suleiman makes the correct decision, makes the right decision, and decides that he's going to go ahead and mandate that fight and order Tyson Fury to give Deontay Wilder his rematch. That's what should happen. But this was a good move in the right direction, not only for Deontay Wilder. Damn if you're a fan of him or not. This is a good step in the right direction and a good move for boxing, bro. Regardless of who you are. If you sign some shit saying that you're going to do some shit. If you say you're going to fight somebody. If you say you're going to give somebody a rematch if you win. Or if you lose, they're going to give you a rematch. If that shit is agreed upon, and as a man, fuck all this boxing shit. As a man, if I tell you I'm going to do something. If I tell you, hey, Key, I'm 5 minutes away. Or I'm 10 minutes away, bro. I'm about to hop on the panel. Then I need to be held accountable and I need to do that shit. Same here. If they tell each other we're going to fight in a third match, regardless of who wins, if I got a rematch clause, that shit need to be honored, bro. And so this is a step in the right direction, bro. I'm happy for it. I think it's great for boxing. Damn all of this, bro. I love Undisputed. Do not get what I'm saying twisted. Undisputed is great, bro. But the road to Undisputed matters. The road matters. Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, they don't have any lingering shit going on. They don't have somebody that they owe another fight to. That road to Undisputed is correct. Jermell Charlo and fucking Brian Castano, they don't have any lingering rematch clauses out there. They don't have nobody that they owe another fight to. That road to Undisputed is correct. This Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury shit, the road to their Undisputed was filled with treachery, lack of integrity, lack of accountability, and lack of honor, bro. And so that road to Undisputed, that shit is wrong, bro. You get to Undisputed the right way. You honor your contract. You honor your word. And if you go beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder, then you go on about your business. But at the end of the day, the third fight needs to happen, bro. And I'm glad that the arbitrator saw it that way.
Right. Now, Eddie Hearn, right? Eddie Hearn and Tyson Fury and Bob Hearn, all of them was telling you about this Saudi in the Middle East, right? It's telling you about the Saudi in Saudi. Well, why 4 hours from there, they having an all-out motherfucking war. So they finna go over there and have a big-ass fucking mega event, right? But 4 hours from there, they having an all-out war. You see what's on the screen? It's an all-out war in the Middle East right now. So you think they're gonna bring a mega boxing event over there? But y'all believe that shit that Eddie Hearn and them was telling y'all. Man, miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. You see this on the screen? Look it up. They got I'm talking about shit is real in the Middle East right now. Hundreds and hundreds of people getting killed every day. But they finna bring a mega boxing event just right up the street from there? Where they do that at? But, you know, they'll believe anything Eddie Hearn tell them. They'll believe anything Eddie Hearn tell them. Let me get through some of these comments. And yeah, y'all hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. For sure. I mean, y'all make sure that y'all hit the like button. Melanated Royalty say, but the Fury AJ fight will take place in August, 4 hours away. Fury AJ fight, yeah, it ain't gonna take place nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker ain't gonna take place nowhere because it ain't happening. You know, and like I was saying earlier, y'all, Money, I don't even think you was on here, right? I was saying earlier, Money, like, they keep coming out with all of this news, right? Oh, the fight is on, it's happening, it's, you know, we got a fight date, everybody signed, all them fucking lies, right? They coming out. Y'all don't think that the judge was watching that, right? Y'all don't think that the judge was seeing all this news that Fury and his team coming out with, Eddie Hearn coming out with? So the judge is seeing this news like, oh, really? Oh, they are? So you just don't have no regards to my ruling or what I'm going to rule. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespect. If I'm a judge, I'm looking at that shit and I'm like, this motherfucker real bold. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker real bold. I'm a judge and, you know, let's say motherfucking knockout, you know, he on trial. He facing 24 years. He on trial. He out on bail. And I see him on Instagram everywhere posting, talking about he finna take a trip to the goddamn Bahamas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Waving money, talking about he finna take a trip to the Bahamas next week. But I'm finna rule on his life coming up in 2 days. But he talking all type of big shit.
Not only that, kid, he on house arrest like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he on house arrest, right? He talking all type of big shit like, man, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. And I'm looking like, oh, really? So this motherfucker just that bold. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell me what I'm gonna rule. Like, come on, man. Come on now. That's why I told y'all a long time ago, right? Yeah, melanated royalty. Yeah, exactly. Like you were saying, but they got a whole all-out war. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn fucking World War IV going on out there. People, hundreds and hundreds of people getting killed. Right, I'm talking about shit out of control. But right up the street, 4 hours away, they finna have a mega fight event. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? But what's the next lie? We already had what's dude J.E. or whatever. He tried to come in here capping for Eddie Hearn already. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just bowing down, saying they was fucking wrong. That's why they all some bitches. That's why they all some bitches, because they still can't admit, you know what? Y'all was right. We was wrong the whole time. They still on here acting like some bitches, talking about, oh, no, but Bob said, but they just said on Twitter. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Straight up. Do any of y'all give a fuck about anything they talking about? Oh, but they said on Twitter.
Nah, bro. No, not at all. I mean, you can't, bro. Listen, like, this shit means something. Like, first of all, we've been telling people the whole time that the shit has been held up because They got to see what's up with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. But when you say that, they call you a fanboy. They, come with insults. And anytime somebody starts insulting you, bro, it's because they don't have any facts to go behind what they're saying and they're emotional. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't care nothing about what they're saying. And I've even heard people have come back to my comment section saying shit like, well, it's okay. I wanted to fight anyway because now he's gonna beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder. Nah, bro, you that ain't what you wanted. That ain't what you've been saying. Don't try to move the goalposts on me. Don't start changing shit now because it's looking like you've been proven wrong. And I don't understand that about some people just in general, bro. Like, if you wrong, like, admit you wrong and then, move on from it and try to be right the next time. Like, for those of y'all that don't know, I do shit on my channel where I try to predict fights all the time. And if I'm wrong, I'll do a reaction saying I was wrong about this pick. Like, it's no issue when you can admit that you're wrong, bro. You look stupid and you look foolish. Then you look immature when you're not willing to admit that you're wrong. And that's what's going on right now. People are grasping their straws. They holding on to anything that they can hold on to try to make themselves feel better and try to make themselves right, even when they know they've been proven dead wrong. Like, all of the people that were saying, oh, the contract expired. Where the hell did that shit go? All the people that were saying, oh, Deontay Wilder already lost arbitration. Where did that shit go? Where are those videos? You feel what I'm saying? Where are all them content creators? I'm asking all y'all right now because I know y'all in the background watching. Y'all ain't gonna comment. Y'all ain't gonna come hit a link or nothing to show your face and come on here and talk about it. But we know y'all watching. I'm calling on all of y'all, bro. Every last one of you. Make a video saying you was wrong. Make a video saying, oh shit, my bad. I was wrong. I had said this, but this is what actually happened. Report that shit that way. I bet you won't do it because your bias is showing, bro. And so to answer your question, Key, I don't give a damn what they talking about, bro. This is a good day for boxing. It's a good day for fans of Deontay Wilder. And this should be a great day for Tyson Fury and his fans. It was such an easy fight, bro. The second fight was such an easy fight. Get in there and do it again. And that's the other part, bro. Like, he better come out there and do the same shit he did in the second fight. I don't want to see all this running around the ring and shit. And all of a sudden you back to a boxer and shit. You ain't got no power behind your punches and shit. We get a lot of questions answered with this shit. Right. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm happy today. I'm in a good mood.
He better not come in there, you know what I'm saying, with them pillow fists. He better come in there hitting with some bricks. Now,
trying to tell you.
Hey man, Mark shoot, let me tell you something, my dude, right? Because you say the ruling is set in stone, but Wilder could agree for an extension to fight the winner of Wilder to fight the winner. What? I think you meant a Fury Joshua. Look, I'm gonna tell you, it would make no sense for Deontay Wilder to go through everything that he done gone through, right? All this shit that he done gone through to fucking wait around to fight the winner of Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. It would make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That would make no sense at all. He want his shit now. He not finna wait around for nothing. Give him his rematch now. It would make no sense at all. Because first off, right, you can't trust Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury fuck around and win, Tyson Fury gonna retire. He not finna stay and say, oh, okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna be a man of my word. All of a sudden now I got integrity and honor. So I'm gonna honor my word now and I'm gonna go ahead and fight Deontay Wilder. That ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, homie. So, you know what I'm saying? It's no Wilder not gonna wait around for shit. He ain't taking no step aside money. He not waiting. He want his shit. Because look, step aside money. They can't pay him enough step aside money because the money that he's gonna get in this second Fury, in this trilogy fight with Fury, no step aside money can come close to that, right? And they can't pay him no 50, 60, 80 million dollars step aside money because who gonna pay it? Who gonna pay it? You think Fury or Bob Arum or goddamn Frank Warren gonna all go to their bank and put their money together? Here, we gonna just pay, you know what I'm saying? Here, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna put together 30 mil, you know what I'm saying, out of our personal bank accounts and you can have it. Ain't nobody doing that. Come on now. Yeah, when you talk about step aside money, when you talk about step aside money, y'all, step aside money, they, $1 million, you know what I'm saying, at the most. A fighter might take $1 million, to step aside. They like, okay, fuck it. I get $1 million, step aside, I don't have to go through training camp. I don't have to, put my body through. Now I'll take the free meal. You're not talking about no 80, 60, 70 meal step aside money. That's not like, I don't even know where y'all coming up with these stupid fucking theories from. Where do y'all get this shit from? Like, for real. Kelly Thompson in the building. She say, just stopping through to show love. Keep up the good work. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you, Kelly. Salute to you, Queen.
Yeah, bro. And to further draw that point you just made home, bro, we talking about the same Bob Arum that don't want to pay Terrence Crawford's opponents, but he about to pay Deontay Wilder not to fight when he could make money off of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight. And that shit don't make no sense, bro. He's not about to pay somebody not to fight, bro. He won't even pay Terrence Crawford's opponents half of what they worth. So you know damn well that's out of there. So he ain't paying for it. You know Eddie Hearn ain't finna pay for it because they ain't got shit to do with him. So what? Tyson Fury gonna come out of his own pocket? He ain't got the type of money that shit would cost, bro. So it's just like, bro, just fight him and get it over with. You beat him so easy, bro. You beat him so easy in the second fight. Just fight him and get it over with, dog.
Yeah, man, these motherfuckers sound retarded, dog. My man said, Ellie Setback said 100 million step aside money. Like, motherfuckers don't use common money. Do these dudes use common sense? Who gonna fucking come up with $100 million for a motherfucker to sit on the sideline and do nothing? Yeah, we got $100 million that we just gonna pay you $100 million for no fucking reason. These motherfuckers ain't even got $100 million in their bank account, let alone just to fucking be giving it to somebody just off a GP.
And that's a motherfucker whole. If you talking about $100 million, if this motherfucker get paid $100 million, that's his whole goddamn purse.
Yeah,
He's not getting over no goddamn $100 million. So he just going that motherfucker to fight for free. Like, cut it out, man.
Come on, bro. Like, y'all need to use some fucking common sense. Like, they acting like we talking about fucking Elon Musk or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They talking about step aside, right? Wilder go in there and knock Fury ass out, bam, get his scrap back, made the money off of Fury. Now he in position for an undisputed fight with Anthony Joshua. You know how much money that's gonna be? So it ain't about the step aside money. It's about Wilder and us getting this motherfucking victory and this glory from everybody was shitting on Wilder and all that shit. Like I say, if he win the third fight, if Fury win that motherfucker, like I say, kudos, clap your hands for him, go your own way. But if Wilder go in there and smoke his ass, you know what I'm saying, we get what we all think that happened in the second fight. We get satisfaction from that shit. But not only that, the truth come out and like Wilder say, when the truth hit and when everything come to full circle, right? Fury is gonna fall, and the fall is gonna be fucking hard, bro. It's gonna be hard because if Wilder going there and knock his ass out, that's it. That's it. Like everything gonna be answered, right? You didn't fight the same way you fought in the second fight. Now the title took from you. The fight that you thought that was supposed to happen on August 14th was so close to undisputed. That's taken from you because Wilder ain't giving you another fight. That's that, and now you gotta live with that shit. And you know the social media go turn his ass up, and you're already weak minded for real. So if he get that title, then you know he get to talk about him and AJ happening for undisputed. I think it'll happen. You know what I mean? So Wilder looking forward for the blood, man. He just want to clear his name. And he want to show people that everything that he said was fucking true. Was fucking true, bro. So all that, Wilder, he kept his mouth shut. He wasn't saying nothing. Now he want to speak. He let the contract run out. Like all that shit slapping people in the face, bro. And that third fight is just gonna prove everything to me because I got 100%. Like I'm telling you, bro. As long as he clean that man up, Fury, because my theory is he cheated. As long as he clean that man up, bro, Wilder's gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out. Period, bro. And the simple fact of we seen what happened in the first fight. He couldn't really hurt that man for real, dog. He couldn't really hurt him. So in that third fight, if everything goes straight and everything's A-okay, Wilder gonna knock him the fuck out. And I was saying that to say, when people, he need to get better with this. He need to get better with that. Man, he ain't got to get better in shit, but come in there with that right. As long as he coming out with that right, he's all right. And Fury is going to sleep that night, bro. Watch. Just watch.
He going to sleep, and I'm going to be right there ringside. You know what I'm saying?
And we're not worrying about you talking about don't get sensitive. We don't give a fuck about
if you want, I'm gonna be ringside. If you want to join me, come ringside. I'll house you. Hey, what coach?
I'll house you. I'll fly you down. I'll put you up somewhere. I'll feed you. But I'm gonna bring you to the gym. I'm gonna put the gloves on you, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Shayna, thank you so much, beautiful queen. I appreciate that, love.
Hey, Blue Blood Sports TV. You already know Blue Blood. It's a celebration. Man, let's give Blue his flowers because
hey man, give Blue his flowers.
Man, Blue been talking about this and keeping us up on this whole situation.
Key.
And his 100K.
100K first,
and
man.
the 100K.
Salute to Blue.
And the 100K. Salute to Blue Blood, man. The grind don't stop. Blue been working super hard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody congratulate Blue on hitting 100K subscribers. Y'all know how hard that is? Do y'all know how hard that is?
That man be grinding, bro. That man be grinding. Salute, Blue. Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations to you, Blue. And
congratulations, big bro, man. Hard work pays off, bro. You feel me? We trying to get like Blue out of this bitch. You feel me?
Yeah,
we trying to get like Blue.
And Blue, you know what? And Blue stayed on top of this story, you know. And I'm gonna keep it real. You know, a lot of times we was like, man, we didn't talk about this shit too much. I'm sick of talking about it, you know. But Blue stayed on top of it when people didn't want to hear about it. When other cats were sick of talking about it, Blue was steady on the story. And you know what I'm saying? We got to give Blue his flowers for that, for real talk. Because, you know, I talked about it for a long time, but after a while, I was like, man, I'm sick of going back and forth with these motherfuckers. Like, I'm sick of talking about it, you know? So, but Blue, you know, he did his thing, man, and he stayed on it. He stayed on it on everybody's helmet. He stayed on everybody's helmet. You know, and now what we need to do dog, when they make this fight is everybody in here, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this shit for black people. Let's everybody, if you can, try to show up to the fight. Try to go out and support Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Let's show him that Canelo not the only one that gets support from his people. You know, let's show up and show out. You feel me? Let's show up and show out. You feel me?
And if you can't make it there, press that goddamn red button. You understand me? And if you can't press that red button, then come join Money Brown on Instagram at Money_the_writer.
Money ain't gonna stream that fight.
And we're gonna have
that fight for you can't do that.
Yeah, Money fucked up.
Don't do that, man. Don't stream that one, dog.
We
need to all go to Wilder fight and show him support because he the only one that stuck his neck out for our people. He the only one that did it.
They gotta worry about it, bro. Wilder gonna get his paper anyway. So that fight, that bitch gonna be
that's beside the point. We need to make sure make it our duty to show him that support. You feel me? That's how I feel about that situation. But you know, yes, sir. Jay Triller say, what do y'all see Wilder doing differently this fight, bruh? Let me see. Hold on. I lost it. He says, bruh be gassed by the 6th round. He be looking like Burchell versus what the fuck is you talking about? When besides this last fight with Tyson Fury, when the motherfucker didn't have no padding in his glove, right? He got hit behind the ear. When have you ever seen Deontay Wilder gassed out? That's the stupidest shit I done heard. That's one of Deontay Wilder's biggest attributes is that he don't get tired. Man, did you just start watching boxing last year? Come on, man.
Right.
Omega Red said he's still gonna buy it.
No doubt. Like we gonna support Wilder for sure.
Carver Williams says, Foff, my Mexican side loves Wilder, and my girl is Ho Chunk, the Native American, and she loves him too. Stop. What you mean?
Stop what? Like that's how I read that shit too. I'm like, stop what? What are you talking about?
What?
Let's talk to somebody in the chat. Damn, I ain't talking to nobody on the
I know you ain't talking. I ain't said nothing about no Mexican or Native American. I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. No, he talking to a sucker, man.
Oh, he talking to somebody. He's talking about to somebody else. I'm like, well, hold on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Some my little seizure boy with the bad sperm.
Oh, hey, CJ32.
Hey, we'll find out CJ32, but guess what? He get his opportunity, bro. That's what we talk about. It ain't about, oh, in the courtroom is the only place where he can beat him. It's all good. He go get his opportunity. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. Like I said earlier in my video, if you sign a contract, you gotta be obligated to stand up and respect that motherfucker. You trying to run and this and that, like you already trying to fuck him. Once y'all had a rematch signed on the first time, right? Knockout. It was a rematch clause in the first contract. Next thing you know, Bob Hearn want to play Ring Around the Rose. They want to jump their ass in. You know what I'm saying? Let this motherfucker go to the WWE, have two more fights before he fucking get to fucking Fury, and then let him fight and shit. Now, nah, bro. You finna honor this motherfucker. You finna honor this, bro. And I'm tired of people. Oh, he been out the ring. Well, guess what? They both been out the ring at the same amount of time. Wilder had an injury. That shit healed. He's back. You feel me? He's back. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. We're not gonna keep playing with this shit. We've been waiting too long already. Motherfuckers running their mouth. Oh, Wilder this and Wilder that. Oh, Wilder losing this and Wilder losing that. Now that Wilder just won an arbitration, now you motherfuckers gonna look stupid now.
Omega, I give my kids attention. I don't give grown ass motherfucking men attention. You feel me, Omega? You know what I'm saying? I give my kids all the attention they need, but not no grown ass men.
Not no grown ass man running around here like a sucker. You hear me?
Like
has man, motherfucker.
The thing too, bro. Like this fight gonna be, this fight gonna be big, bro. Like people like love Deontay Wilder, hate him, bro. He's the most polarizing figure in boxing, bro. And what I mean by that, like, it ain't no in between with him. People gonna watch him because they want to see him fail, and they want to see him lose, or they gonna watch him because they're rooting for him. But either way, even the people that's saying he gonna get washed, even the people that's trolling, saying that he don't stand a chance against Tyson Fury gonna box circles around him. Guess what they all gonna do? They all gonna be watching him fight, bro. So at the end of the day, whatever side you are on it when it comes to this, bro, you have to understand, if you really like boxing, as a lot of people claim to like boxing, bro, if you really want to see the sport grow and be as entertaining and be as in the forefront here in the culture as it should be, bro, this is something that should make you excited, bro. Especially as an American boxing fan, because now you get a big heavyweight fight here in America more than likely, bro. Now you get to see somebody have their contract honored, bro. Whereas if this shit didn't go through the way like this, bro, if it would set the precedent to where nobody has to honor anything anymore, it will render a rematch clause mute, bro. It will render that shit mute, and it wouldn't mean shit. So now at least it means something, bro. Whether or not Tyson Fury decides to run off and go do his own thing, or whether or not he gets sued for breach of contract, or whether or not he fights Deontay Wilder, whatever happens, this ruling and this arbitrator has showed that a rematch clause means something, and what you sign means something, bro. And I've had people make the point, well, boxers in the old days.
Let me say this. Listen, y'all don't time nobody out, or don't block them. Don't block them and don't time them out. Let them motherfuckers sit in here and take all this pain. Let their ass feel it. Don't block them. Do not time them out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let them sit, Jay Dixon.
Yeah, but I lost my train of thought, bro. Where was I at? What was I saying?
You said it's on honoring the contracts.
Yeah, bro. So you should be happy with that, bro. You should be happy with what's going on right now. And at the end of the day, man, that's all that you can ask for as a fan of any sport, bro. It's for your players or your athletes or whomever, bro, to be held accountable, right? To be held to a standard where if they tell you they gonna do something, if they tell you, hey, this is the move I'm making, this is what I signed, that shit should mean something. If Tyson Fury was allowed to do this shit, this would be equivalent of LeBron James looking at the landscape right now, saying, you know what, bro, the Lakers ain't really cutting it for me right now, so I'm finna go ahead and say, fuck this contract. I'm finna go over here and play with Brooklyn too, because I think that gives me the best chance to win. And he just go do that shit because he's allowed to do what the hell he want to do, bro. That's what boxing fans are rooting for with this Tyson Fury shit. For all of y'all that's saying undisputed above everything, that's what you really rooting for, bro. You rooting for the equivalent of that shit, bro. For somebody to just be like, fuck what I signed, bro. Fuck that you offered to pay me all this money. Fuck that you gave me a chance 2 times when you didn't have to. Even though I didn't even honor the second rematch like I was supposed to. I went off and fought two additional fights instead of fighting the immediate rematch like I was supposed to. Forget that you did all of that for me. You brought me up out the mud, bro. I wasn't even relevant until you gave me a shot, Deontay Wilder. Forget all of that. I'm finna go do whatever the hell I want to do. If you rooting for that, bro, if that's what you're saying is important to you as a boxing fan, then I would sit here and I would tell you straight up, you ain't a boxing fan, bro. You're not really for boxing. You for a specific narrative, and you for pushing some sort of bias that you have either for Tyson Fury or against Deontay Wilder. Y'all unpack that, and it can mean whatever the hell you want it to mean. But I'm gonna say it again: you got a bias either for Tyson Fury or against Deontay Wilder if you rooting for this shit not to happen the way that it should happen, bro. And all this corruption in boxing, and that's what the point that I lost, bro, that I was trying to get to. So I've heard people make the point to me that knockout, how you not gonna like the undisputed fight? Because back in the day, fighters didn't honor contracts. Back in the day, fighters didn't have to honor contracts. So why are you so upset about this one? To them, I would say this, bro. Slavery is in the past too. Should we have just accepted that shit? Or was somebody supposed to fight to change that shit? The Holocaust was in the past. Were the Jews just supposed to say, nah, that's cool, we just gonna keep them? Nah, bro, you fight for change. You want shit to change. And this is one of the changes in boxing that needs to be made, bro. The days of people just being able to do what they want to do, that shit should be over, bro. The days of people getting screwed over regardless of their skin color, regardless of if you black, white, blue, green, whatever you are, bro. If you negotiate some shit into your contract, that shit should be honored by everybody, whether it's a promoter, whether it's a sanctioning body, whether it's another fighter, bro. All of that shit should be honored because that's how you bring integrity to the sport. That's how you make your sport easy to follow. That's how you bring more fans in when they know, okay, if this is going on, then shit, I can follow this because it's easy for me to understand. When you have all this corruption and all this fucking confusion and shit, bro, you lose fans. And that's why boxing is like the 7th or 8th sport in popularity in America right now because can't nobody keep up with the shit, bro. I literally look at this shit every single day, bro, and I get confused sometimes. I have to relook at shit. I have to do more research, and I consider myself a diehard boxing fan. So imagine some casual fan that just likes combat sports, that just likes to watch MMA or something. He's like, all right, I'm gonna give boxing a shot. Okay, so who's the champion in the weight class and shit? He gonna get lost. He gonna have to do a damn research paper. He gonna have to study and shit just to understand what the sanctioning bodies are, who the champions are, what the weight classes are, what this means and what that means. Like, bro, it's too hard to follow. And this is a step in the right direction to where we can say in our sport, look, bro, if you sign some shit, you gotta honor that shit. And at the end of the day, I don't give a damn, bro. You should be for that shit. And if you ain't for that shit, you ain't truly for boxing, bro. And that's just what it is.
Not only that, knockout, we talking about a fucking champion, bro. It ain't like he just went to fought. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that was a good ass fight and they got a rematch. Oh, nah, nigga, you took the belt from a champion for 5 years, gave your ass an opportunity, and now you trying to run off like a bitch. Man, get out of here with that shit. Go ahead, kid.
Yeah. And anybody that's riding for this shit, that think this shit is right, that show what type of motherfucking character you got in real life. You know what I'm saying? That show your character in real life. If you ride for this fake ass phony shit, you know, that show the character that you have in real life. Real talk. You ain't got no integrity, no morals. You don't honor shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no type of loyalty. That just sums your character in real life. You think this is okay? And Fury has a history of doing this shit. You cannot go by nothing that he say he gonna do. So why the fuck would Wilder sit out, let him have a fight, right? And then expect Fury to turn around and fight him? Well, because Fury said he was. Come on, bro. Like that shit's so crazy.
That nigga retire like a motherfucker. I think I'm gonna take a break.
I mean, he'll get one win and be gone. He going on a motherfucking coke adventure.
Yeah.
For real.
High as a motherfucker. But yeah,
shit, he might retire now.
Yeah, they talking stupid shit about, oh, they can make him the franchise champion. They can't make him no motherfucking franchise champion. Motherfucker, you got one title. Get the fuck out of here. What the franchise champion gonna do? The judge said you are ordered, motherfucker, to face this man. That means if you drop a title, you gonna drop that title and you breaching the contract. You feel me? So what you gonna do now? Get your ass sued and lose money? You know what I mean? And then unification Trump mandatory. So if Ugas is next for Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury ain't got no check, you think Ugas gonna sit up there and just let that shit happen? No. It don't work like that, homie. It don't work like that. At the end of the day, dog, all them motherfuckers had their little $9.99 that face on. You feel me? Now the motherfuckers looking stupid with a foot up their ass. You know what I'm saying? Want to run their ass around here trying to make up all these excuses. Oh, well, this can happen. Oh, well, that can happen. Oh, well, they said this and they said, nah, motherfucker, just get ready for the trilogy with your like hating ass. And press the button, bitch. Don't go streaming. Press the button.
Straight up.
Shouts out to Wilder though, man. Like I say, I look, if Wilder, if Fury and Joshua would have happened, I'd have watched the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd have paid for it to watch it. It's undisputed. It ain't like we want to go watch the shit, but right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? And Fury know he was in the wrong because before all that Anthony Joshua shit, his ass knew. Well, I gotta fight Deontay Wilder next. We all heard the fucking interview. We gotta fight Deontay Wilder next. I gotta fight Deontay Wilder next. I gotta honor the contract here, honor the contract there. Then now, all of a sudden, I don't want to fight him. Why? Because he said this about me. And he said that about me. Motherfucker, that don't take away from that contract your motherfucking ass signed. You can't get out that goddamn contract. Who you think you is, boy? You know what I mean? Talking about you paid money to make that shit go away. Well, it looked like you done lost out on some money, motherfucker. Should kept that money in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Should kept that shit in your pockets. So at the end of the day, man, salute to Deontay Wilder, dog. And salute to the real ones that stayed down with him, that stayed solid. You know what I'm saying? The ones that really stayed solid, dog. Scotty, what's going down? World Combat.
What's good down with it? Scotty, World Combat Sport in the building.
Scotty is World Combat, bro. What up?
And Scotty kept it real. You know, been down with Wilder since day one. Salute to Scotty. And salute to Lori Reed. Salute to the Queen, Lori Reed. Lori, I hope you're feeling better. You know, and everybody go to Facebook. Everybody go to Facebook and subscribe to Loyalty Boxing Promotions. Everybody go to Facebook, Loyalty Promotion and Boxing. Everybody go to Facebook, and like I said, I hope you're feeling better, Lori. Yeah, and everybody then go subscribe to my man World Combat Sports. World Combat Sports, he putting it down over there. And then go subscribe to my man Knockout Boxing 86 TV. You see him on the panel. You see him spitting facts all the time. He putting in that work. Go show him some love. And get him
get my bro knockout. You know, my bro knockout from that motherfucking Dallas, Texas. You know, the real ones from that Dallas, Texas. You hear me? Go over there, help me get to that 1,000, man. Help me get to that 1,000. Wow.
Not that fake Dallas, Texas bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Fake ass niggas that try to be from Omaha and shit. Niggas
running around, you know what I'm saying, wearing goddamn hats and shit from the goddamn Chinese store and shit. Counterfeit ass niggas. Not that counterfeit shit. You know what I'm saying? Real Dallas niggas.
Oh, solid, man. You hear me? It's hard to run by. It's hard to come by, man. Solid, dog. But y'all help get my brother to that 1,000, though, man. All bullshit to the side. We're trying to get knocked out to 1,000 subs. Then we try to get him to 5,000. You feel me?
Real talk.
Where you at, knockout? Because you close.
Yeah, bro. I'm right. You talking about where I'm at in Dallas?
Nah, subs.
Oh shit, I'm 575, bro.
575.
575 in less than 4 months. You know,
you saying boat? Hey, you saying boat in this motherfucker?
Hey man, look, everybody in the chat, bro. Whether you agree with what I'm saying on here or you disagree with what I'm saying on here, listen to me, bro. I work hard, bro. I work hard, so you're gonna get consistent content. I'm gonna cover boxing in today, and I also do I talk about a lot of fights, bro, and do a lot of fight predictions. I'm bringing y'all 8 this week alone, bro. I'm doing the whole ESPN card this week, so y'all come check me out, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Real talk, man. Man. Y'all know about Bud, man. I want to get on it. I want to get on
your video. I know we about to talk about that because I saw your video, bro. I started shaking my head, bro.
Man,
I started shaking my head, bro.
Bruh, come on, bro.
Oh,
that's what we doing there. That's the big step of shit. That's the big announcement y'all was talking about.
We damn sure talking about that. Ain't no getting around that.
Well, fuck it then. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Let's let Seizure Boy hear this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Caesar boy. You little Caesar boy. You be having all the damn Caesar.
Let's give him what he want. Let's give Seizure Boy what he want. You know what I'm talking about? Man, so I mean, What else can we say about this Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder? I mean, we didn't pretty much said everything, dog. It's going down. And like I said, I'm gonna be there. I hope to see everybody in here there. Even the haters, you know what I'm saying? The haters, they ain't gonna be nowhere. Them motherfuckers don't leave their computer screen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers talk all that shit, but won't leave a motherfucking computer screen. Them niggas are scared to come outside. They scared to come outside. They know where I'm gonna be at. Real talk.
It's just good to see it, though, bro. Just good to see Wilder get his fucking just due. Like, you know what I'm saying? My man's he been staying solid. He been staying down. He been telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth. You feel me? Nothing but the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. People call him lies and shit, threw all that shit in his face. And you know what else fucked me up though, Key? How every motherfucker trying to put him in a fucked up state of mind. You feel me? Oh man, Wilder, he ain't this dude laughing, chilling with his family, rich as fuck, right? Ain't just relaxing, telling y'all he doing this and doing this behind the scene, or he ain't saying nothing, or he ain't saying this. Then as soon as he come out and say something, motherfuckers don't like what he got to say. Why he talking now? Or why he only talking to the LDBC? Why he doing this? Instead of motherfucker listen to what he's saying and stop trying to criticize because what platform he on, right? Because he fucking with his people, you stupid, silly, dumb motherfuckers. Because he fucking with his peoples, you motherfuckers missed the whole message. You know what I'm saying? Missed the whole goddamn message. And go back and say some stupid shit. But the truth is coming into the light, dog. We see that Wilder standing strong, and I can see that man getting that knockout, bro. I can see him getting that knockout, bro. Because he like once you get a win like that, like that's all momentum, bro. All that shit is momentum. That shit gonna play on Fury's head. It's gonna play on his head because Fury ain't as mentally tough as people think he is, bro. He's not. The nigga is not mentally tough, dog. So at the end of the day, right? September the 15th is around the corner.
Make sure you see the date just on my make sure he see the Rolex on my motherfucking the date just on my wrist too.
You hear me?
You see that too. make sure you see the you know what I'm saying? Make sure you see that too.
You hear me? September 15th around the corner, right around football time. You feel me? So it's gonna be a beautiful thing, bro. It's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Yes, sir. Let me just say this. One thing I ain't said yet.
Shayna, don't talk to suckers, baby. Don't talk to little Caesar boys with the bad sperm, baby. Don't waste your time. You feel me? You know what I mean? He just said so he won't get fined. That's it.
But I was just gonna say real quick, y'all, and I know we're moving on or whatever. Like the thing that I really be kind of rubbing me wrong or making me like, damn, bro, do people be trolling or they really weird like that? Is like the hate for Deontay Wilder when you got him, bro, who's told the truth the whole time. You know, he ain't lied. He's quiet unless he really got something to say. And then you got Tyson Fury, bro, who's like proven to like lie all the fucking time, bro. Like we ain't got to talk about Glovegate, bro. Let's just talk about his lies, bro, and how he's had to take down posts and shit, or how he just lied yesterday and now this is coming to fruition today, bro. Like, how do you support, like, as a person, man or woman, how do you support somebody, or how do you rock with somebody that just lies all the fucking time over someone that tells the truth, someone that's solid, someone that stands on their shit and like mean what they say? Like that's the shit that's weird to me, bro. Where I'm like, damn, bro, like y'all, you must be just trolling for the internet some shit because you can't believe the shit that you typing in my comment section, or you can't believe the shit that you saying in this chat because I know you have the same access to the same fucking information that I have, bro. I know you know that Tyson Fury has lied. I know you see that it's been proven that he lied about the contract being expired. I know you've seen that it's been proven that he lied over and over again about this fight with Anthony Joshua being done. Like, I know you see all of this shit. We don't even have to talk about the fact that he popped dirty. We don't even have to talk about the shit about Deontay Wilder and the glove and all that shit in the second fight or the shit from the first fight. Let's just talk about what we do know and what we can prove and how much he has lied. And so the weirdo shit of supporting him over Deontay Wilder, especially if you American, bro. Fuck color. If you American and you supporting a lying ass foreigner, bro, somebody that's been proven to lie over and over again that ain't even from your country, and you supporting him over your own countrymen, and then
that represented the fucking country in the Olympics and won bronze.
Facts, bro. Fact, and represent the country in the Olympics, and then you wonder why some of these black fighters, they'll throw on some Mexican trunks on your ass in a heartbeat. You wonder why some of these black fighters, they'll fight on Cinco de Mayo in a fucking heartbeat, bro. It's because we don't support our own fighters here in America, bro. We much rather
knockout. You know what, knockout? Real talk. To me, it ain't even the white people to me, right? I don't get pissed off when I see the white people hating on Wilder because that's really what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. That's what they gonna do. When I see these coon ass niggas doing that shit really make me mad because, bro, he the only one that put his neck out for y'all. He the only one that put his neck out for our people. Spoke about issues that no other fighter wanted to speak about, right? He put it all on the line, and he knew the backlash that he was going to get when he did that, right? Thanks. Because that's why all the other races hate him. You know what I'm saying? That's why the white man hate Deontay Wilder. But see, he knew that before he came out and put it all on the line. And spoke about
that Raheem ass nigga, Steve. You said you've been fighting for your people for like he ain't. You said you've been fighting. Wilder say, your people too, motherfucker.
Right, exactly. Because see, they scared. They scared. He got a mic in his. That's a coon. He got a mic in his hand, right? He's scared, so he want to let the man. He want to let the man that's watching over him. Well, I don't agree with what he's saying. That's not me. He's saying that. You feel me? That's why Wilder like, nah, nigga, your people too. Don't try to get over here, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to impress the man and try to act like, oh, he said that ain't me. Nah, nigga, that's your people too. And it's crazy because, man, and it just made me think about this, right? Dude, we talking about Radio Raheem, right? Everybody that's seen the interview. That motherfucker can sing. I was watching, I forgot, I don't know how I came across it on YouTube. This was like 2 nights ago. He was at like some type of
karaoke bar or something.
It was an event. It was some stars up in there, and he got on the mic. And that motherfucker can sing. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is a lot of dudes, they want to impress the white dude that's looking over him, that's standing over on top of him. They don't want to keep it real. That's what that shit is, dog. You know what I'm saying? And Wilder, you know what I'm saying? He did what nobody else wanted to do. And that's another reason I respect EJ. That's another reason I respect Errol Spence, because Errol Spence, he didn't shy away from talking about the issues that go on with black folks. He didn't shy away from that shit at all. Now, I'm not gonna get on him. It's a lot of other ones that they ask about it and they didn't want to speak on that shit. But you know, that's a whole different story. But that's why I'm so adamant that we got to show Wilder support. You know what I'm saying? He stuck his neck out for our people. Don't turn your motherfucking back on him. You know what I'm saying? That's what the house nigga did to the slave that tried to creep off. Our master, he plotting on you again, master. He plotting on you again, master.
Plus, selfishly as a boxing fan, it's a very intriguing fight, bro.
And look, I'm gonna let y'all know, I like all fighters. That's why I get on here and I go back and forth with niggas all day when they talk shit about Canelo. I didn't win at niggas when they was getting on Lomachenko. It ain't about that to me. But I'm gonna stick up for my people, and I'm gonna ride behind any athlete that stick up for my people, straight up.
Certain shit is just common sense, bro. Like I see cats out here, bro. Like when you see it, you see niggas out here trying to get on panels with motherfuckers that said all type of shit about black people,
right, bro.
And they trying to kiss their ass to get on the goddamn panel. You feel me? It's a sense of pride you gotta have for your goddamn self. Fuck outside of boxing and all that shit. Just a sense of pride you gotta have for yourself. But niggas be so much of a sheep and try to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be comfortable in their own skin, so where they see something and they want, oh, let me try to get it over here. Let me look different. Let me feel like this, so they won't think I'm like these guys over here, or like these guys over there. Man, it's just a sense of confidence you gotta have in your motherfucking self, bro. You can still be that real nigga and then still fuck with people at the same time. But man, if you ain't standing on shit for yourself, it just shows you how weak you is. You know what I'm saying? Just shows you how, like, nigga, I love my people to the death of me, right? To the death of me, bro. But if I see some bullshit that's going on, I'm gonna speak up on it. Or if I feel a certain way about a certain fighter, I'm gonna speak up on it. You feel me? And I say this shit all the time. Like, I don't need a fucking Latino permission to like a Latino fighter. I don't need a fucking UK permission to like a UK fighter, none of that shit. And just because I like that fighter, don't mean you go come around me and talk some shit and I'm just gonna agree with what the fuck you saying. Or you can say some bullshit and then you think you're gonna be around me. No, it don't work like that, homie. It don't work like that. It's just about being trill with your motherfucking self. A lot of these niggas ain't trill with themselves, bro. A lot of these niggas still trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? It's what's it called? It's called insecurity, bro. A lot of these niggas really is insecure with themselves. They try to be manly man and shit like that. But these niggas really insecure, bro. Really insecure. They worry about what the next motherfucker think about them or what this person got to think about them. That's why they fuck they step out of certain positions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, if you ain't standing for something, you'll fall for anything. And that's why niggas get bitched out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you can tell a real one, man, when you meet them, dog. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes niggas are fake you out of acting like they trill, but it always be something that's gonna show you who they really is, bro. You know, so to me, just stay true to yourself, just like Wilder stayed true to himself. He ain't fold, he ain't switch up nothing. He believe what the fuck he believe, right? And look what's happening for him. Speak it, believe it, receive it. You know what I'm saying? Speak it, believe it, receive it. The man said this shit was gonna happen, and look what's happening. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Yeah, that's all facts. And somebody asking why fans so desperate to see a third party fight just because it's the right thing, bro. It's the thing that's the honorable and maybe you don't have any integrity or any honor, but just from that perspective, bro, that's why I want to see the third fight because that's what was agreed upon, bro. And then you know,
it's obligated. That's why they signed a fucking contract.
Yeah, that's why I want to see it personally. Not only as somebody that is a fan of Deontay Wilder, just I put boxing first, and as a fan of boxing, bro, putting boxing first, like that's the right thing to do because guess what? If it's somebody you support, let's say it's Canelo Alvarez, and he go out here and he get his ass beat by Caleb Plant, and he got a rematch clause, but Caleb Plant not say, nah, fuck that, I ain't honoring that shit. I guarantee you, all you Canelo Alvarez fans and all boxing fans in general, it's gonna be like, hell no, bro, Caleb Plant should honor that rematch clause. He need to fight Canelo, bro. What? No, he had a rematch clause. Y'all will be doing that shit. Or if it's Josh Taylor, and Josh Taylor get his ass beat by Jose Ramirez, and Josh Taylor got a rematch clause, and Jose Ramirez try to run the fuck out, and like, no, I'm not fighting you again, bro. Guess what you UK fans are gonna do, bro? Guess what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be clamoring and yelling and screaming for a rematch. You are, bro, and that's just the fact of the matter. So it's just the right thing to do, regardless of what side you are, what side you on, or regardless of who you support, bro. If some people sign some shit, they should agree to it. Now, this other question talking about why are people calling Eddie Hearn a liar? If you don't know by now, you'll never know, homie. I mean, just go look at his quote. Go look at the things that he says. Go look at the things that he does, bro. That shit shouldn't even need an explanation. That's how we know you ain't bro.
Tell him again. If y'all know by now, I don't know what's gonna help you, homie.
Yeah, shit. If you don't know by now, you'll never know, homie. Straight up, like if you don't know why Eddie Hearn is getting called a liar, bro, you never in your life gonna know why he getting called a liar, bro. That shit don't even justify explanation, bro. And I hate that I'm even halfway responding to the shit, bro. Like that shit sound like some of y'all, bro. Some of y'all is like I ain't trying to call nobody dumb or stupid, but some of y'all write some stupid ass shit in comments, bro. Like some shit that like really had me scratching my motherfucking head, bro. Straight up. Like this shit crazy, bro. It don't make no sense. And it's just weirdo shit to be supporting liars, bro. Like I don't get that shit. I don't get how you can support somebody that just openly and blatantly lies to you, dog. Like I don't know how y'all
been lying for a whole year about the fight. Yeah, but look, let me say this real fast. Now, when Wilder was trying to get the fight with Anthony Joshua, bro, this the same shit that he was going to put Deontay Wilder through. When Wilder was telling that boy, give me a date and a venue. He couldn't even come up. Wilder said, I accept everything, man. A $15 million fee, flat fee. I'll fight over in the UK. I do this. I do that. Give me a date and a venue. Well, we can't do that right now. How the fuck you can't give me a date and a venue, but you want me to sign this motherfucking contract? Like, I'm not going to put my motherfucking name on this contract and you just have me down. What he was trying to do, he was trying to get AJ to fight, right? And then he's trying to get Wilder to fight the next year. And Wilder was like, nah, I'm ready to fight right now. You ain't finna do this shit to me. Motherfuckers stay talking about, oh, well, Wilder, go fight this fighter, and then we come back and fight this fighter. Nah, get the fuck out of here. I want to fight right now. Other than that, ain't no fight, motherfucker.
Right. Man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Everybody in the chat, who all gonna try to make it to this fight when this fight get made? Because it's gonna happen. Or Fury gonna have to retire.
Yeah,
and see, how quick do they forget? Remember when Tyson Fury, just a couple of weeks ago, when Tyson Fury and Bob Arum, they came out and they said we went to have an arbitration, but it turned into a negotiation. They've been negotiating.
Yeah,
they've been negotiating for weeks. This ain't no shit that just went down.
That's why I said they was listening to Eddie though, Keith. But I say mother wasn't paying attention to Bob and Frank Warren. Frank Warren was over there saying, well, it's because of Eddie Hearn. We right here. Like, he still haven't told us shit. He like, Frank, like, we asking him to tell us something now. Tomorrow he gonna tell us on Friday. Well, we'll see on Friday.
Right.
This the thing, bro. All right, when you see Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum, they got Tyson Fury. They know they got to deal with Deontay Wilder, right? Now, they know if they have to fight, if the fight happens with Deontay Wilder, they might have to come out their own pockets to promote the fight. But they know they're going to get a return on it. But the thing with the Anthony Joshua fight is Eddie Hearn letting them know we got investors that's willing to put the money in. So if you sitting here, you got a fighter, and you don't have to come out your own fucking pockets, right? You don't have to touch your bank account. And these motherfuckers going to put the money up for the fight, and we finna reap big benefits off of it. Of course, you're going to entertain that shit. Because everybody getting a piece. It's like you're getting free fucking money. $3 million? Who ain't gonna take no $3 million? So of course they go wait for Eddie Hearn ass, but they steady waiting for him. And Eddie telling them they got the money, but at the same time, this shit with Wilder arbitration is holding up the investors. The investors, you know, when we talking about hundreds of millions of dollars, you can always put that shit into something and get a return on it. So even though they invest
never know, I don't believe it was never.
I feel like Eddie has some. I don't think he just gonna come out and say. I feel like he had some people willing to put the money up. Right? They was willing to put the money up, but they had a time limit on when they was gonna do this shit. This shit went on for over a year, bro.
You know how much they're gonna have this fight in the Middle East, dude?
Hold on, bro.
4 hours away from a goddamn.
You don't got to have it in you could have taken it to Dubai. It's more places you can take it to. I'm just saying, force the investors. That's why you got to find a site. It's called looking for a site for the fight to happen. Of course, if you're having a war right now in the Middle East, it's not going to be there. So you'll look elsewhere. But if the money's on the line, you have the money to look elsewhere. But with the same time, you couldn't really make it happen. They won't go give you the fucking money if the contracts and shit ain't signed and everything want to go. So Eddie Hearn trying to wait to see what happened in arbitration. And the shit was dragging so long to where they like, man, fuck this shit. And Eddie, so much of a smooth talker, he got their ass still wait, but the shit never manifested, bro. And that's why they was holding. That's why Bob and fucking Fish Eyes was holding out because they was trying to get them $3 million. But now with Fury and Wilder, they gonna have to come up out their pockets for that shit.
Right. Yeah. See, my whole thing is when they came out with that Saudi shit. I'm like, man, come on, bro. All that shit going down in the Middle East, it wasn't. That shit was a lie. But what I want now is everybody in the chat. I want to know, and I see my man World Combat Sport. I already know World Combat gonna be in the building. World Combat, you know, he gonna have his media pass right there.
Right.
Yeah. He, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be in the thick of shit. I want to know who all is gonna try to go to this fight. Who all really gonna make a real effort to go show Wilder they support? Let me know. Let me know. Who all gonna make a real effort to go show Wilder they support?
You got to wait to see what they gonna talk about with the dates and shit like that.
Yeah, Mr. West said, I'm going. I hope it's in July. But see, we got so much shit going down in July. J.A. Dixon said he in there, and we need to put Lord to the game. My man Kwame E said he said he gonna order it. Sheena said she gonna go. Man, we need to make some type of we need to have some type of event where we all just link up. Franklin Management says I'm already there. I'm in Vegas. Yep.
I think they might fuck around and try to fuck around in August. They was talking about the August 14th day, so they can take that off and probably make it happen in August.
Yeah, they could. Omega Red said it depends on where the fight is. I got a lot of shit going on. I feel you, my dude. I feel you.
Yeah.
Let me see who else. Yeah, who else is planning on going when they make this fight happen? Who else is planning on going? If they do this shit in Vegas, I'm telling you, if they do it in Vegas, knockout and money, and they do it in the new Raiders Stadium, that shit hold like 120,000 plus. They gonna break all gate records because
I think that's what they're doing, King.
Huh?
I think that's what they're gonna have that in Vegas.
That's where they're gonna have it at too. Because see, this is the thing, right? People keep talking about this Fury and Joshua, but every single motherfucker that's talking about Fury and Joshua, they gonna be glued to the TV, whatever they have to do to watch Fury and Wilder, because Fury and Wilder is way bigger than Fury and Joshua because of the bad blood. Fury and Joshua don't have no blood behind it. You feel me? They don't got no bad blood. Fury and Wilder, that shit real, dog. That's some real shit.
Man, just think about the press conference leading up, Key. That shit gonna be on fire.
Motherfucker, they could do the same thing that Floyd, like I said before, they could do the same thing that Floyd did on his press tour with Conor McGregor. They could have people pay for the tickets. You know what I'm saying? Because people, it's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck with nobody talking about, Fury and AJ needs to happen. Nah, all you motherfuckers know that you can't wait to see Fury and Wilder. And the only reason you don't want to see it is because you fear what's going to happen with Fury. You don't want to see Wilder knock out Fury. Y'all been on a good little run. You know what I'm saying? They was on a good little run with that hee-hee-ha-ha. You know what I'm saying? That shit's finna end. And like Money told y'all earlier, Fury is going to fall. His fall going to be long. You know what I'm saying? His fall going to be long. He falling from Mount Everest. And when that motherfucking land, ain't going to be no more Fury. That's it. After this Wilder fight, when Wilder annihilate him, that's it. You ain't going to hear nothing about Fury no more. He going to go on the cocaine binge like you ain't never heard of before. I'm talking about Richard Pryor, Bobby Brown, and Whitney Houston all put in one.
Set this motherfucking self on fire and shit.
I'm talking about Richard Pryor, Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston, and goddamn Lawrence Taylor all put together. That's how his coke binge gonna be.
No, he a big ass nigga. He got a high tolerance. That nigga, what that nigga say? Need how many pints of pug, whatever the fuck you say? My 13 pints. Looking at.
Hey, Mr. West said he want to see the line on the fight, and that's another thing I can't wait for, because the odds, right? The odds is gonna be so much in Tyson Fury favor. Man, go get that bread. I need my shit back.
You're gonna have to bet on that shit early too, because people gonna bet on Wilder and they're gonna push the odds more close to even. So the moment them hoes come out, you better place your bet, bro. You better place your bet. All that money coming in on Wilder, that shit gonna make the odds, more and more closer and closer. So you better get that shit. I
think it's gonna be some money on Wilder, but most of the money gonna be on Fury. I'm telling you.
A lot of these motherfuckers really believe Fury.
A lot of these cats believe Fury just with Wilder like that with nothing behind it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats believe that Fury just whooped Wilder with nothing behind it. So I'm telling you that them odds is gonna be big in Fury's favor. Well, it ain't gonna be like stupid, outrageous. I think it'll be probably like Wilder might be a negative 300.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
like a negative 300 or something like that.
Negative 350 or some shit. Maybe
I got some good bread on. I got some good bread on Figueroa last week. Got some good head bread.
I saw that shit.
Figueroa. Man, I was gonna bet on that fight. I was busy doing stuff with my kids, and before I forgot about it. I was like, damn, it was too late, because on Bovada they take that bitch down early. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't do it on there. I had to do it on Bet US. Had to do that shit on Bet US.
What odds?
Plus 275 for Figueroa. So I put down what was it, like 50, 150.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a 2-1.
Yeah, that was a good bet. That was
2-1, bro.
There was some good fights this weekend though, dog.
I told people Figueroa to get out.
This weekend though. We need to shine some light on the fight this weekend. This weekend is gonna be motherfucking lit. and I hope I'm gonna be able to watch it because I'm gonna be at a family reunion all week from Wednesday on out.
Devin ain't this weekend, ain't he?
Nah, bro, it's Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez.
Taylor Ramirez, dog.
Oh yeah, the 22nd, right?
Yeah, Josh Taylor and Ramirez.
That card, he was Zapata on that card too, bro.
Who he fighting?
Yeah, Zapata on that bitch.
Yeah, Zapata on that bitch. I forgot. I can look right quick though. I got it right here. Hold on. I forgot who he fighting, but he on that bitch. Let me see. Go right here.
Yeah, I want to know who he fight. But this Josh Taylor Jose Ramirez fight, this fight gonna be fire. And like I said,
you ain't gonna believe this. I don't mean to cut you out, but you ain't gonna believe this.
Who he fighting?
The better is fighting Hammering Hank
Lundy.
Oh, you right. Okay. He didn't fight Hank Lundy. I did see that
Hank my dog, man. Hank my dog, though. One thing about Hank, though, knockout, that motherfucking fight. I think he ain't fucking with Zapata, though. I ain't gonna say it like that, but Hank my dog, man. Fuck with Hank. Hank beat my nigga Danny Williams from St. Louis and shit. I'll be fucking with him and shit because Danny caught his ass in the first, hit his ass on his temple, bam. Looked like he's finna put him back, but look Danny ass a power puncher, dog. That nigga a power puncher.
Hank Lundy, the last nigga that goddamn Terrence Crawford fought.
That's the last nigga he fought. Yeah.
Hank Lundy, the last nigga that Terrence Crawford fought. And got a nerve enough to say that Canelo don't fight no black fighters.
I can't get no video out of my head, bro, about that fucking his hit list. Oh my god.
Man.
Oh man.
Hey, but do you remember what Hank told Terrence Crawford about his wife?
Nah, what'd he say?
Remember when they came there trying to troll Hank Lundy and shit? And Terrence Crawford told you about work out. So yeah, you need to take your girl to work out with you.
Oh yeah, I do remember when he said that shit, man. I ain't gonna get on that. Y'all crazy, man. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna leave
that one alone, man.
You bring up Hank Lundy though, bro. That's all thing in my head though, bro. When you bring up Hank Lundy though, bro, because they try to come fucking with Hank in this legend. But you know, Hank can Jones like a mother. Like that's the wrong nigga to come there and try to troll. He the wrong nigga to troll, dog.
Hey, that motherfucker. Hey, Bud was mad, man. He went in there trying to kill Hank Lundy.
Hey, let me tell you, bro. That last punch that missed Hank Lundy when the ref jumped in the way, bro. That last punch that Bud swing that missed when Hank was dazed. The last punch, boy, that motherfucker there was gonna kill Hank ass. That motherfucker came. Hey, it was the perfect range. I'm talking about. He had the perfect torque. Go look at how Bud threw that punch, bro. Look how he missed, bro. I'm talking about Bud threw that motherfucker with so much conviction. And if that thing would have, I don't care if the ref was right there. If it would have landed, Hank face would go dropping his dick, bro. That motherfucker came just. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Like I'm like, boy, if that punch would have landed, boy, and then Bud just stared at his ass. I'm like, boy.
Hey, you don't want to get that black. Hey, you don't want to get that little black motherfucker mad.
That motherfucking punch, yeah.
That motherfucker, hey, for real. Hey, man, Hank Lundy got up under the skin. It was hot.
Yeah, dog. He
killed Hank.
Hank, the only thing. Hey, Hank, that's why I say he the wrong nigga to troll. That's my dog, though, man. Hank, I can hear Hank up right now, dog. That's my dog, man. I fuck with him heavy, dog.
Man,
he trill, bro. I was gonna tell nigga that when he was facing that's why I had respect for my other nigga from Philly. He just lost to my guy too. Damn, what's my dude, man?
My man Scotty. I appreciate my man Scotty White off in that cash app. Appreciate you always showing love and support.
Yeah, Scotty always showing love, bro.
Y'all go subscribe to my man Scotty White, World Combat Sports. Go subscribe to World Combat Sports on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you in here, Scotty, drop your link so they can click on that motherfucking link.
Yeah,
Romero just put this ass, bro, from Philly. But him and Hank had fought and shit. It was a little battle of Philly and shit, though. But, yeah, Hank ain't winning that fight. But he coming in shape. But he ain't going to beat Zapata, though.
Yeah, man.
That's the co-main event. It's the co-main event that night.
Hey, that whole card might be lit because we know one thing that Top Rank do is they put on good-ass fight cards. They put on good, fan-friendly fight cards. So, you know, man, I hope I'm going to be able to watch that shit, dog. I probably ain't going to be able to. I'll have to sit on the run back. Huh?
You might be able to catch some of it. At least it's 8 fights, so I'm sure you could be able to catch like.
I'm probably gonna have to watch most of it on the run back, man.
Yeah,
man. But that's so. Everybody in the chat, I want to tell me who y'all got in the main event. Do y'all got Taylor or Ramirez? Taylor or Ramirez? I want to know who everybody in the chat got.
That's a tough one.
Come on.
Y'all stand on it.
It ain't tough for me. I got Josh Taylor in that bitch.
Oh, my shit. Kwame East in the building in that super chat. He say black teeth matter. Hey, you a damn fool. He say black teeth matter.
Cassandra say she got Ramirez, bro.
Come on, Cassandra. Okay, Cassandra got what's going on with you, Queen? Cassandra got Ramirez. Damn. Kip Bud say he got Ramirez. Terrell say the fix is in for Ramirez.
Yeah.
Mark Shue say he got Taylor. Nitty G got Taylor. I got Josh Taylor beaten. I got Josh Taylor. J.A. Dixon said my money on Taylor. Melanated Royalty say Taylor. In the red corner boxing with Polo say Taylor. Yeah, I got Josh Taylor. I got Josh Taylor because, and I like Jose Ramirez. Like, I fuck with Jose Ramirez heavy. He a cool ass dude, but I don't see him beat Josh Taylor. I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing him beat Josh Taylor. I just don't like Josh Taylor boxing skills he on another level than Ramirez. Ramirez get hit too much. He don't have no defense. Josh Taylor got much better footwork. Josh Taylor got a better jab. Ramirez is strong, don't get me wrong, but he win most of his fights because he overwhelmed them dudes with power. You know what I'm saying? Because none of y'all, I don't know who have y'all ever seen Ramirez in person? He a big dude for 140. Both of these, but see, Josh Taylor's a big dude also. So now, you know what I'm saying? Now you're in the ring with another big dude that got all of the skills in the world too. People forgetting Josh Taylor beat Victor Posto in his 11th fight. I think he only had 12? I think he beat him in his 12th fight. Josh Taylor beat Victor Posto in his 12th fight. So Josh Taylor can fight, man. He beat Baranchek, and then he beat Regis Prograis. Yeah. Josh Taylor got a motherfucking resume, dog. Quiet as kept.
Man, Josh Taylor, my dog, man. I fuck with Josh Taylor. He got, I mean, his amateur back. Like, I watched Josh Taylor from the first professional, fight before he turned professional. But I watched his whole professional ride, bro. From his first professional fight, like his amateur background, bro, it's a bad motherfucker, bro. Like Josh Taylor is a skillful motherfucker inside that ring, bro. I fuck with him heavy. That's why I picked him to be Regis Prograis, because I knew when the shit get tough, I knew that Josh Taylor was gonna make the better adjustments. And he damn sure making the better adjustments on Jose Ramirez, bro. He's not Ramirez just come forward, right? His offense is his defense, just like Maurice Hooker. You feel me? He ain't gonna be able to beat no damn Josh Taylor, bro. I'm sorry. Well, I ain't gonna say he ain't gonna be able to beat him like he just like Jose Ramirez ain't shit, because he do got Robert Garcia here, hell of a fighter. But I just can't see it, bro. I think Josh Taylor got that dog into where he can bang with your ass, but he can make the better adjustments to where when it come down to the championship rounds, I think he gonna make the better adjustments, because I don't see him stopping Ramirez. I think it's a possibility, but I think he gonna make the adjustments and he gonna get his ass. Yeah, I just see Josh Taylor being an overall better fighter and him pulling away in that bitch. Just me though.
Yeah, you come on, knockout. Come on, you on the panel now. Everybody want to hear it, knockout.
Man, look, so there's more ways for Taylor to win, bro. Like the way I look at it, like, okay, from distance, Taylor's gonna have the advantages because he has the better feet, he's the better counterpuncher, he has the better jab, he has the better head movement, he's the better boxer. Then when they get close and they fight in close range, Taylor has just enough dog, which he showed in his fight against Prograis. He has just enough dog to where he got good hooks to the body. He got good uppercuts inside. He does a little scraping, like left hand that he throws on the inside. So he has just enough on the inside to where while Jose Ramirez is a dog, Josh Taylor is just as much as a dog. So when I look at these fighters, I see that Josh Taylor has more ways that he can win. He can beat him from the outside. He can beat him just as good enough from the inside, bro. Like he has more tools at his disposal and just enough power to where Jose Ramirez ain't running through him. And he took Regis Prograis punches very well. And at the very least, I would say Prograis hits just as hard as Ramirez. So I don't think he's gonna have a chin issue. I don't think he's gonna have any issue being able to deal with Ramirez. And for as great as Ramirez is at coming forward, pressing your ass, getting in your chest, coming at you with straight punches, he's there to be hit. And Josh Taylor is good with his timing, and he's very, very good at being able to use your momentum against you. He caught Regis with some good shots that way, and he dog fought on the inside very, very well in that fight. So I don't have any issues where you would think Ramirez has the advantages. Josh Taylor is kind of right there with him. And then plus Josh Taylor has those distinct advantages of his feet being quicker, being able to fight going backwards, and being able to do things that Jose Ramirez just can't do. So when I break it down, bro, right now, picking Josh Taylor, bro. I'm picking Josh Taylor by, I'd say split decision right now, but that could change to unanimous. I don't know if he's going to be able to knock Jose Ramirez out because Jose Ramirez is tough as hell, but I think Josh Taylor is going to land much cleaner punches. I think he'll catch Jose Ramirez coming in, and I think he'll do just as much good work on the inside as Jose Ramirez to where he's going to point him to a victory, bro. So I got Josh Taylor on this, man. Y'all made me drop a prediction early, bro. Just for y'all, though.
You still can go drop it. You already know.
Just for y'all, though, bro. But yeah, Josh Taylor, bro, he going to be a little bit too much for Jose Ramirez, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so, too. Man, how you see that fight going, Money?
I got my prediction, man.
Yeah, he did. He gave his.
What I'm saying,
he ain't heard nothing I said.
No, I heard you, but you see it going all the way.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta be in the yeah. I don't see no knockout. I think Ramirez can take the punch. If it do, like if I do see a knockout, it's gonna be late. You know what I'm saying? Maybe off a cut or some shit like that to where they stop it, or a TKO victory or some shit like that. I don't just see a knockout. But I see Josh Taylor outpointing his ass, bro. I see him outpointing him. And I'm gonna say 8-4. I'm going there. I'm gonna say 8-4.
So not that close. I got you. Yeah.
So it's pretty much set in stone that Terrence Crawford, he said Ramirez. He wants Jose Ramirez next. He came out with his dream list. If y'all ain't seen my video yet, go check out my video. Terrence Crawford came out with his dream list. You know what I'm saying? The list of fighters that he want to fight. Jose Ramirez, in this order: Jose Ramirez, Virgil Ortiz, and Mikey Garcia. Well, what do we have here? Jose Ramirez, Virgil Ortiz, and Mikey Garcia. No Sean Porter, no Keith Thurman, no Errol Spence, no Ugas, no Jermell Charlo. Remember, he was supposed to be the big bad wolf. Oh, we gonna move up and we gonna knock out Jermell Charlo. Yeah, I told y'all he wasn't gonna go nowhere near Jermell Charlo. I tried to tell y'all he wasn't gonna go nowhere near Jermell Charlo. But y'all thought this motherfucker was the big bad wolf, right? Now I want to hear what the whole BPC got to say, right, about his list. And he wants to finish it all, right, with Mikey Garcia. He want to end it all with Mikey Garcia, the same man that everybody was hee-hee-ha-haing about, talking about Errol Spence only picking on small guys, while Errol Spence picking on little Mikey. But this is your dude, Bud. Y'all number one pound for pound fighter in the world, the best welterweight in the world. Errol Spence can't touch Bud Crawford if he had 20-foot long arms. Bud. That's his list. Low to the game boxing talk. My man Kwame Issei, Aflac champion. Duck. And I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Because I took up for Bud for a long time, me and Money, right? Everybody, I was like, nah, Bud still this and he still wants to smoke. It's just Bob Arum and Bud did. Nah, that motherfucker don't want to fight nobody. He don't want to fight nobody. He don't. Where have you seen the effort besides look at the effort that he put in to fight Manny Pacquiao? Who else he put effort like that on? Everybody that's saying, oh, he was chasing Errol Spence. He's been chasing Errol Spence ever since he came. That's a motherfucking lie. He ain't been chasing no Errol Spence nothing. How you gonna chase, right? And I'm gonna say this, right? Everybody that's all up in my motherfucking comment section, in my comments of my videos, so he been chasing Errol Spence ever since. How the fuck you gonna chase a man that when your promoters come out and say the fight's not big enough yet? The fight's not big enough yet. How the fuck he chasing? When did he ever get on the microphone and say, hey, I just knocked out so-and-so, I want Errol Spence next? When? When did he ever get on the microphone after one of his knockout victories at 147 pounds, pick up the mic and say, y'all know I want Errol Spence next, make the fight. Where Errol Spence at? Never. The last time I checked, a motherfucker that's chasing somebody, they pick up the mic after they fight and they let you know what it is. When Errol Spence let you know he wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao on that mic. When Errol Spence got on the mic several times and let you know that he wanted to fight Keith Thurman. When Errol Spence got on the mic and let you know that he wanted to fight Sean Porter. When he got on the mic and let you know that he wanted to fight Danny Garcia way back. Send me the footage where Terrence Crawford got on the mic and told everybody that he wanted to fight Errol Spence. Yeah, you can't send it because it never happened. He chasing, he wasn't chasing fucking nothing. Everybody that knows boxing knows this timeline that y'all was talking about. Oh, he should have been there for Bud. How? When? Where? Y'all don't know shit about what the fuck y'all talking about. Bud Crawford wasn't even big enough for them to make a fucking cross-promotional fight at the time. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even big enough for PBC to get with Top Rank and make a fucking a Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury type of event. Y'all motherfuckers are retarded. Stay out of my goddamn comments with that retarded shit y'all talking because you don't know shit about boxing. You don't. You don't know shit about boxing. All you do is run with what the fuck you hear, but don't talk about none of the facts. You talk about no facts at all. You know what I'm saying? You talk about none of the facts. That fight was never possible to be made. Now, right? Now the fight can be made. Now we coming out of the pandemic, right? After Errol Spence fight Ugas, now they can actually really make the fight. Now the fight is big as they wanted it to be, right? Bob Arum, his promoter, told y'all the fight needs to build more. I don't know what y'all don't get about this shit. But now that the fight did build more, remember what Bob Arum told y'all? The fight needs to build more so they could do the cross-promotional pay-per-view, PBC, ESPN, make that shit real big. Now that it's real big, that's what everybody calling for. Your man comes out with his list of the fighters that he wants to fight. I'm going to say it again. Jose Ramirez, that right now is at 140 pounds. He wants Jose Ramirez to move up and fight him. Then Virgil Ortiz. Then he wants Mikey Garcia. In that order. What Bernie the guard dog say? What Bernie say? The man told me. He gave me permission. He gave me permission. He said that he want them all back to back to back. He gave me permission. The man told me. That's what he said. The man told him, he gave him permission, and they call it, what did they call it? They call it Floyd Mayweather shit.
Mayweather fan, some shit.
They said they on their Floyd Mayweather shit. That don't look like nowhere near no Floyd Mayweather shit to me. That is nowhere near no Floyd Mayweather shit to me. And you know what? Is it a coincidence, right? That none of those fighters that he named are black? That's interesting. None of them are black. But you know what? All of the black fighters that called him out, he turned them down. But then had a nerve enough to do an interview talking about that Canelo don't fight no black fighters. The last time I checked, Canelo has fought way more black fighters than you have. The last time I checked is you got Keith Thurman, he black, he calling you out, excuse. Sean Porter, he black, he calling you out. Well, Sean Porter didn't put in for his mandatory. Why the fuck he got to put? Why didn't you tell Bob Arum, Bob, go ahead and make the fight? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody else to fight. But you rather sit out and fight Jose Ramirez. You don't want to get no money with your brother. You rather sit out and fight Jose Ramirez. Cassandra Mason, Queen, in that super chat, she say, I like Bud, but I know these are not the fights we were looking for. She says, but at least these fighters are better than his previous competition. And you hit the nail on the head, Cassandra. What does that say about his resume, right? The resume that Roy Jones, my man Roy, I love Roy Jones, but that's the resume that Roy Jones came out and told y'all that is the best resume. That's much better than Errol Spence. But if all everybody, he got everybody on his resume. I'm like, where the fuck did Roy Jones crawl out? What cave did he crawl out from? Or where was I at when he fought all these killers on his resume? So, you know, these will be the best fighters on his resume by far. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, right? These are fights that I will be tuned in to watch Bud Crawford fight. I like these fights, but I don't like I like these fights, right? I like these fights if Bud has already fought a Sean Porter or Errol Spence, a Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? If he's already fought some of them dudes, those are great fights. But you ain't fought none of them dudes. None of them. You have an excuse for each and every killer. Now, you going to here against, you want to fight Jose Ramirez. Who gives Jose Ramirez a chance at beating Bud Crawford? Nobody. Nobody at all. So, that's interesting. Seems like the same shit you always doing. Fight motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, nobody gives you a chance of losing to. Now, Virgil Ortiz. I don't see many people giving Virgil Ortiz a chance of beating Terrence Crawford. Who's going to give Virgil Ortiz a chance of beating Terrence Crawford?
Boy, ain't coming nowhere near beating no damn Terrence Crawford.
Nobody, right? And then Mikey Garcia.
Mikey got the best chance.
Right. You want to go fight Mikey Garcia after you seen the man, right? The man that's supposed to be your arch nemesis, right? The man that y'all hate so fucking much because y'all have a whole lot to say about him disrespectful, right? After you watch that man, Errol Spence, beat Mikey Garcia for 12 straight rounds. Mikey Garcia didn't win not one round. Now you want to go behind him and fight Mikey Garcia when all of your fans and your trainer and your motherfucking cousins and burning the guard dog, all your people, right? All your people laughed and hee ha ha, talking about Errol Spence needs to fucking pick on the small guy. Now you want to go fight him? What are you proving? Because you're not gonna knock him out. You might beat him all 12 rounds, but what are you proving? At the end of the day, you still, after that, you still didn't fight none of them dudes that was in your class, in your era, right? At 147 pounds. And then you got Jerron Boots Ennis wanting to stomp down on you. We ain't mention his name, but he's black. He black. You don't want to get no money with him. You feel me? You don't want to, he's black. His skin too dark for you. You don't want to get no money with him. Because that's what it's really looking like. You was jealous of Errol Spence. You didn't want to take no 60-40 split because you didn't want to see another black man make no more money than you. But tell me this, right? If anybody can make this shit make sense, right? You don't want to fight Errol Spence because you don't want to take a 60-40 split, right? Now you don't want to take a 50-50 split because you say you fed up and shit, right? You fed up like a scoring woman and shit. You fed up, right? So you don't want to get no money with him, but you want to go fight Jose Ramirez and make way less money. You want to fight Jose Ramirez and make way less money, right? Then you want to go fight Virgil Ortiz, make way less money. Them two fights right there still not going to combine on what you going to make with Errol Spence. But you cool. What the fuck does that look like? That look like to me that you have an ego, that you don't want to get in the ring with another black man that's making more money than you. Because you could have easily, if you think you so, if you that tough, right? If you a big stepper, you the best thing smoking since Smokey been smoking. If you that tough, you could have easily went and whooped Errol Spence, right? Had a rematch and told him, I got all the belts now. If you want a rematch, now I'm the dude. Now I'm that nigga. So you gonna get what I'm giving you. Because if you don't, you can go ahead and move up to 154. But see, his nuts wasn't hanging like that. You know what I'm saying? That top rank shit, that's a facade. Yeah, Bud Crawford can fight. He can fight. Don't get me wrong. He fight his ass off. But how bad is Bud? Because last time I checked, I rate motherfuckers on who they fought. He ain't fought no killers yet. Yeah, he bad. He bad against the JV squad. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker in the NBA, he come down and play the goddamn he in the NBA, he come down and play college players, you know what I'm saying, in pickup games. He bad on the Rucker court. You know what I'm saying? He go to Rucker and he's showing out at the Rucker. But how good are you when you playing in the All-Star game against the regular NBA players, right? You bad in the motherfucker at the Rucker, but how good are you in the NBA finals, in the NBA playoffs when the best is playing the best? How good are you, bud? I don't know that yet. Well, look what he can do. Well, it's the eye test. It's the eye test. I've seen a whole bunch of motherfucking eye tests in my life. Adrian Brunner had a hell of an eye test. You know what I'm saying? I could go on and on about the eye test. I've been watching boxing my whole life. I can go on and on about the eye test. And a whole lot of them motherfuckers that I was like, God damn. Tell me who in here ain't seen a fighter that you was like, this motherfucker is that, he gonna be the shit. And then he finally step up and fight that elite fighter. And yeah, it don't turn out like you thought it was gonna turn out. How many times have we seen that? You on mute, knockout.
I was saying that shit happen all the time in every sport.
Right.
Every sport. You got somebody that you think gonna be the shit, and then when they get to the real deal, they fold, bro. Bud trying to be smart about it though. He don't even want to give us a chance. He like, shit, I think I might fold too. So I'm gonna stay away from the rest of these other top hitters. But the list is weak, bro. The list is absolutely positively weak. Like, it's a weak ass list. First of all, my problem is,
I don't fuck with no nigga that named Nunu. For real. What type of nigga name is Nunu?
He always rocked
the only Nunu I know is a fucking Asian woman. If you a nigga and your name is Nunu, bro, I can't take you serious. Go ahead though, knockout. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm done. I said what I had to say.
I got you, bro. So yeah, bro. The list. First of all, the list weak as hell, bro. Like, the list weak as hell. Number one problem I got with it. Okay, you want to fight Jose Ramirez? He number one on your list. All right. So you don't want the winner of Taylor Ramirez? What if Taylor beat the shit out of him? You still want to fight Ramirez? That's who you still want to fight? You can't even tell us that you want the winner of that fight. And then, just even if you do want the winner, bro, you'd rather fight a 140-pounder coming up that ain't never fought at 147 pounds. That's your first person on your list. That's your big hit list. That's your big announcement, bro, is that you want to fight somebody that is coming up in weight, that is not proven at 147, when you got all these other dudes to fight, all these other people that want to come at your neck. Keith Thurman said he wants to fight. Sean Porter said he wants to fight. We know Earl Spence is coming for you after he get that third strap. You don't have none of them on your list first. You got a 140-pounder coming up in weight that never fought in the weight class before. That's the first person on your list. And you don't even want to for sure say that you'll fight the winner. You just want Ramirez. So if Taylor win, do you still want Ramirez? Because I mean, shit, that's the name you gave us. That's the first thing, bro. That's some whole like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Then let's go to the second name on your list. You want Virgil Ortiz. That's the second name on your big hit list. That's the second name on your big hit list. A prospect / contender. He did good against Maurice Hooker. Maurice Hooker broke his hand or whatever, but if you know boxing, you could see that he was fading. And Virgil Ortiz was on his way to getting Maurice Hooker out of there in the next, maybe 2 or 3 rounds. He was fading. If things kept going how they were going, Virgil Ortiz would have probably knocked Maurice Hooker out. But that's his best win, bro. And again, Maurice Hooker, who is he? 140-pounder that was coming up that had never fought in 147 pounds that just got his ass knocked out by Jose Ramirez and then fought some dude in a 1-round fight and looked, good and knocked him out because he was a nobody. He'll probably never be in the ring again. And now that's who Virgil Ortiz' big win is, bro. And that's second on Bud Crawford's hit list, bro. It is pound for pound. Some of y'all got him number 1. Can't nobody touch him. Can't nobody mess with him. This is Terrence Bud Crawford. There they go talking about Bud again. That guy. That's who y'all are saying is no 1 pound for pound. This is the second name on his list. Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is the second name on his list. And then the third name on his list is Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia. You talking about the same Mikey Garcia that Terrence Crawford and his fans said was too little and didn't give Earl Spence no credit. No credit for beating him. They ain't want to hear shit about Mikey Garcia. Oh, Mike Garcia was too small. Earl Spence should have knocked his ass out. That's who you want to fight. That's how you gonna end your shit. My hit list, bro. I'm putting this shit together, man. And the last one I want, man, it's Mikey Garcia, bro. That's the one that's gonna get me over the top. What, bro? And then if that ain't enough, if the list ain't disrespectful enough, if the list ain't bad enough, he has the nerve to have whoever you said it was Bernie the Boxer. That's who was saying the shit, Keith.
Yeah.
So you had a nerve to allow this man to come out and say, we calling this the Floyd Mayweather plan. That's the most disrespectful shit.
That's so disrespectful.
That shit is so disrespectful to Floyd Mayweather. First of all, where's the Juan Manuel Marquez off of a 1.5-year layoff? Because Floyd Mayweather did that shit. Where's the Marcos Maidana? Because Floyd Mayweather did that shit. Where's Miguel Cotto at? Where's your Oscar De La Hoya since you on the Mayweather plan? Right? Where's your DeMarcus Corley since you on the Mayweather plan? I'm going to go way back. Where's your Diego Corrales? You feel what I'm saying? Where are all these fighters? Where the hell is your Manny Pacquiao? Like, bro, this ain't no Mayweather plan, bro. Like, that shit is all the way wrong. That shit is all the way wrong. That shit shouldn't even came out of his mouth, bro. This is the Terrence Bud Crawford protection plan, bro. This is his life insurance plan so that he can go off, continue to call himself the best. Because let's keep it a buck. I don't think any of them people can beat Terrence Crawford. I don't think they can beat him, bro. If he fought those 3 people, he probably win by knockout in all 3 fights, and his fans would be calling him the best, bro. They be calling him the best. I don't think
he'll knock out Mikey Garcia, though. Mikey tough in the motherfucker. I think he'll beat the shit out of Mikey, but I don't think he's going to knock him out.
Shit, depends on the Mikey we get. Mikey been looking out of shape and shit, and we don't know, bro. But he'll beat him. I think we can agree that he'll beat him.
You're right, because Mikey ain't the same since he fought EJ. Because remember when he fought EJ, he was on the run. He was whooping. He whooped Lipinets. He whooped motherfucking Robert Easter. He whooped goddamn Adrian Broner. He was on the run. He was on the run, and he went in, slid right into a motherfucking Errol Spence fight. He was at his best at that time.
Yeah, bro. And so when I'm looking at it from the perspective that I'm looking at it, bro, I'm like, bro, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? Where is this Floyd Mayweather shit coming from, bro? Like, I don't understand that, bro. Does he have anybody as good as Zab Judah on his resume? Like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about when you say you on the Floyd Mayweather plan, bro? Floyd Mayweather is in a league of his own when it comes to Terrence Crawford. They don't need to be compared at all. They don't need to be compared at all, bro, when it comes to resume, when it comes to willingness to take on tougher opponents. Like, stop it, bro. The top 10 people on Floyd Mayweather's resume watched Terrence Crawford's entire resume, and the majority of them watched this list that he came up with, bro. I got a better hit list, bro. How about you fight How about you fight Sean Porter, right? Here's my hit list for you. You fight Sean Porter, right? You unify against Earl Spence, assuming he gets by Ugas. But we'll be respectful to say you unify with the winner of those two. You become undisputed in your second ever weight class. And then you move up and you fight somebody, some Jermell Charlo, Erickson Lubin, somebody like that. Then I'd be like, oh shit, Bud is out here trying to prove he a savage. But this shit right here just kind of increases my belief and increases my suspicion that he don't really want smoke like that, dog. He ain't trying to be great no more. He cool. Let me get my $4 million per fight. Let me stay undefeated. You know what I'm saying? And let me ride off into the sunset. My fans gonna ride for me anyway. I'm going to the Hall of Fame regardless. And I ain't really chasing greatness like that no more. I'm just chasing checks. And you know what? I respect that shit. If he just came out and said, look, man, I'm trying to chase these easy checks, bro. I'm 33 years old, going on 34. I feel like I done already proved a lot in the sport. I ain't got nothing left to prove. I ain't trying to go out there like that and take on no tough competition. People were like, man, that's some whack ass shit. But you know what you do? You be like, well, at least he told us. So I know I can lower my expectations for your ass. Here I am as a boxing fan with all these high ass expectations, and he keep letting me down because I'm like, really, bro? You won't remember? Like, that's the thing. Like, he ain't even saying he want the winners or he want an undisputed champion coming up. This dude is calling out has-beens in Mikey Garcias, prospects / contenders in Virgil Ortiz, and Jose Ramirez, whether or not he win or lose his next fight. Miss me with that shit, bro. And that's all I got. Money, I'm done, bro. It's all you.
Man. I seen Keith video. I'm like, God damn. Keith was telling me, like, man, I was just waiting. And good shit on both of y'all, too. I'm on risk now, like, I'm listening to Keith video. Like, that nigga, I thought Keith was bullshit at first. Like, nigga, you ain't hear what Bernie said? I'm like, man, you bullshit. You just trying to get a nigga juices flowing. I go listen to this nigga Bernie, and he's so ecstatic and shit. Yeah, my brother, man, he gave me the right to come out and say this. The man told me I got the right to say this. Now, his plan is, and the nigga said the plan, listen, first of all, I don't even like the. And shouts out the coach in the building. We going down, Coach Batman.
Coach, and shout out to my man Batman in the building. My man Jay Cooley in the building. What's happening with it?
This thing, Cooley, what's going down? Cooley.
Yeah, bro. Salute to all y'all, man. Batman, Jay Cooley, Coach, all y'all, bro. Salute.
And make sure everybody go subscribe to Knockout, man. Knockout Box 86 TV, dog. It's our brother, man. We get him to 1,000. So I don't like the fact that you're trying to get a fucking Ramirez and Josh Taylor coming straight up to 147, right? First of all, right? Take them out soon. They come to 147. Let them get their feet wet at 47, get the weight on them, and see how they rock out like that. Because if you was to fight Earl Spence, right, you still gonna be the man at 147 and beat, bud. No matter what, even if you lose to Earl, you're gonna be the man to beat. Now, the Virgil Ortiz, you came out your own mouth and said the kid wasn't ready. So I'm trying to see how long you're trying to get Virgil Ortiz to grow. We know he's the mandatory now at the WBO. So if that fight gets validated, you got to fight him. We understand it. You know what I'm saying? To take a year to fight your mandatory, I get it. I want the Mikey fight, family. You understand what I'm saying? I'll take the Mikey fight right now. Not third. You don't have to wait for no fucking Mikey, bro. The Mikey fight is ready right now. That's the fight you should be talking about right now. Over. Like between those three, Mikey will fight your ass right now, but Mikey wants you to get away from Bud. You feel me? Mikey came out not from Bob. Mikey came out and said he's willing to step in to fight Turnbull Crawford. He'll fight him, right? Mikey come from 126, 4 division world champion. Bud come from 35, 3 division world champion. They got history with each other. We want to see them fight at 140. Didn't happen. Bud was on his way to 47. Okay, I get it. You beat Julius and Dongo for undisputed. You want to go up? Okay, if you want to fight him, he got to come up. It ain't like he's like Bud is the biggest welterweight. You know what I'm saying? He's a strong motherfucker now. He grew into the weight. I give him that. You know what I'm saying? Tay, what's going down, man? What's going down? Tay in the building, Key. So
what's good with Tay?
When we're looking at the situation, it ain't like that. Bud is the biggest motherfucker welterweight. Like he just go do what Earl Spence did to him. Because I think Mikey do better against Bud than he did against Earl Spence. You feel me? I do pick Bud to win, right? But I'm with Key. I don't think he stopped Mikey. I love to see that fight. And if you stop Mikey, that's a hell of a statement. But that's the fight that I want to see him take on right now, bro. Right? Try to get your fucking promoter to pay somebody. You know what I mean? Try to get him to pay somebody, bro. Because you ain't putting your foot forward for him to pay no goddamn body, dog. You ain't really going to hardcore for nobody that you should be fighting that we want to see you fight. You know what I mean? Sean Porter is the man right there, dog. And Sean Porter pissed me off so bad, Key. He pissed me off so bad talking about, maybe I went about it the wrong way. This and that. I fed into the, into the crowd, and I got to calling them out. And what the fuck you mean you went about it the wrong way?
What you supposed to do?
Yeah, what the fuck? He's talking about, I should have hit him up, behind the scenes and, talked to that like that. I let this get to me.
Hell, just weak.
Yeah, nigga, your daddy came out, said just go fight his ass, and you was go fight him, nigga. Like, what the fuck
Bro,
is you apologizing for?
You so right. I've been lighting Sean Porter ass up for that shit. Like, Terrence Crawford ain't apologized to his ass for he sunned that dude, bro. He sunned Sean Porter. Told him, hey man, you playing with me. Stand by.
Right, stand by. You hear me?
Tell a nigga to stay in this place like a little kid and shit.
Like bro, and you apologizing? Come on, dog.
That nigga somebody he went about it the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? But he was waiting on the fight and shit. And to the ones that kept talking about oh man, Al and them, they ain't want Sean to fight him. They try to run with that shit. Oh, nope. The thing was, they ass was sitting up there waiting on the fucking offer that they never got. And Al Heyman's telling his ass, we not finna wait on no goddamn body. That ain't how we do business over here. We sitting around waiting on one motherfucker. No, that ain't how they go over here. If they gonna send an offer, they gonna send an offer. If it ain't gonna come, then we gonna be moving on, baby. This the PBC train. Motherfucker, you fight to keep PBC afloat as well. You know what I'm saying? Not just to keep Sean Porter afloat. You feel me? So at the end of the day, that's why they made the move to, okay, now we moving on to find somebody. And Kenny Porter wasn't gonna stick around for that long, no way. Like Kenny said, he walk into their bar, we not gonna offer you a fight right now. We're not giving out no offers. You know what I mean? Ain't even trying to talk about an offer. But at the end of the day, bro, all right, that's your list. I get it. Fuck it, if that's your list. Well, fight one of them motherfuckers right now. Try to get somebody in the ring right now as we speak. That way we can come in the fall or the winter time. We can talk about you and Earl Spence getting in that damn ring. And you trying to sit up here and wait for one of these cats, someone like that fight just off the table like that, dog. Come on with the punk ass shit, bro. With the punk ass shit, bro. Like, and we fuck with Bud. But come on, bro. You trying to sit out here and fuck us out of undisputed when this the biggest the fight could be? Who don't want to fight a fight for the all the marbles, a bigger check, more recognition? See what I'm saying? Like, think about 2018 when everybody say the fight supposedly could have happened. Oh, it was Bud wanted the fight. Oh, they wanted this. Never sent the offer the shit. One go send the offer the shit. ESPN one sent his ass to PBC, and PBC damn sure one sent the Earl to ESPN. But think about then and then think about now. We talking about undisputed here, bro. Undisputed. But just a year ago, right? Turns Bud just say I want to be the undisputed champion. You feel me? I just dropped the video with that in there. He want to be the undisputed talking to Ak and Bout. Now, what has changed? Nothing. Ain't shit changed, bro. Nothing. But the opportunity is here now. That's it. That's the only thing that changed is you really had an opportunity now to be undisputed. And you talking about you don't want the shit. But you want to fight fucking motherfucking Virgil Ortiz, who you said ain't ready for you. You laughed at the kid, say you'll stop him and knock him out and all that shit. You want motherfucking Mikey, who you can fight right now, which I'm okay with. And then you waiting on the winner of this goddamn fight at 140 to come up. Knowing you got the upper hand on them because it's their first fight at 140, right? And they got to get used to the fucking division, supposedly, because some people can move up and challenge your ass. And if out of both of them, the tougher opponent will be Josh Taylor. You feel me? The tougher opponent will be Josh Taylor, but you talking about the man that's a one-trick pony that's gonna only come forward, and motherfucking Jose Ramirez. But you got another man that come forward as well named Sean Porter who fights similar, who you don't want to fight. That's right there with you already. So we'll be looking at this shit, bro. Yeah, like it's your chessboard, homie. Move how you want to move in your chessboard. I'm not knocking shit, but don't sit up here and try to bullshit us and tell us, well, I don't want to fight Earl Spence because of this, that, and all that shit when we know that's some bullshit. Pure bullshit, and you still talking about you just did an interview when they asked you would you fight Canelo, you said no. And you just did an interview talking about you still want Manny Pacquiao over who? Over Virgil Ortiz. Yeah. Who would you want? Manny Pacquiao or Virgil Ortiz? I want Manny Pacquiao. Bro, you just got fucked out of Manny Pacquiao for the 317th time. Are you still trying to fight this man? Let that shit go, bro. Like, I don't know why this man just can't let Pacquiao go. Like, just let it go. Move on to the next big fight. If you're willing to fight somebody like Pacquiao in that stats, like I was saying about Keith Thurman, because Pacquiao ain't just no pushover now. Ain't like he just a bitch. Like he just gonna go in there beat. I don't think Budge is gonna beat the shit out of him. I think he'll win. Right? I don't think he's just gonna beat the shit out of him. I think it's still in the same quality. It's still in the same quality. It's still in the same quality. Pacquiao fight is still the same quality as a Sean Porter, right? A Keith Thurman, a Danny Garcia. All that shit is in the same realm. So if you're willing to fight Manny Pacquiao, then you should be willing to fight one of these dudes. Just like I was saying about Thurman, if you was in good enough shape to fight, a Manny Pacquiao, your ass was in good enough shape to fight an Earl Spence. You feel me? So don't miss us with the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss us with the bullshit. And people want to come up, oh, y'all hating on Bud. This ain't no fucking hating on Bud. If Earl Spence fit to fight you, Dennis Ugas, after fighting Danny Garcia, after fighting Sean Porter, after fighting Mikey Garcia, then what the fuck you think we gonna hold Terrence Bud Crawford to? What standard are we holding him to? Right? Motherfucker will hold Canelo to fight. Oh, fight. Motherfucking
better be.
Yeah, better be. Fight Andrade. Fight David Benavidez. Fight Jamal Charlo. And we don't want you to just fight one of them. We want you to fight them back to back. But then motherfucker look at Terrence Bud Crawford. They not trying to fight him. It's okay. Want to baby his ass though. Man, get out of here with that bullshit, bro. Get out of here with the bullshit. His ass can come up right now and face a fucking Sean Porter. That's the fucking fight, bro. Man, Sean Porter pissed me the fuck off. But that is the fight. That's the fight. Bro. Yeah, Sean Porter should be cussing his ass out. See, talking about, I want to apologize. I'm sorry.
I apologize. I shouldn't have did it like that.
Let me say this real quick, y'all.
I should have went about this a different way, brother. You know, so when I look at that shit, I just look at Bud as, bro, like his fucking ego, dog. Like the ego on him is just so fucking, I don't know, bro. Like his fucking ego just, bro. And he's stuck in them ways. Like his ass is really stuck in them ways. Yeah, we know somebody like that, bro. That just be stuck in that fucked up mentality where you be like, bro, you need to let that little Andre petty ass shit go, bro. Like shit that'll get on your fucking nerves. You be around somewhere and he just bring up petty shit for no reason. Like, bro, let the shit go, man. God damn, move on. And that's Terrence Bud Crawford right now, bro. Like he can't get Earl Spence out of his head. He can't get that ego shit out of his head. And then this fucking circle around him. The circle around him just, come on, bro. Bernie the Gore Dog, Bomac, Tyron Tyrell, Baby Crawford, the motherfuckers he take the fucking advice from, bro. Like, somebody need to tell his ass the truth. Like, they're afraid to tell his ass the truth, dog. Somebody need to tell him the truth. And until that happen, bro, this is what we're going to get from Terrence Bud Crawford. So, after Earl Spence get that scrap from Ugas, bro, I'm only pushing for undisputed. I don't give a fucking Bud ain't fought nobody or no. Like, if you want to wait out to September and all that shit, I'm still going to be pushing for undisputed. That's the only thing I'm going to be pushing for. Undisputed. Full court press coming up Terrence Bud Crawford ass. But that lineup he got, I ain't saying it's a fucked up lineup. Virgil Ortiz, Mikey Garcia, the winner, Josh Taylor Ramirez, ain't no bad fights. It's just a time enough when you're trying to fight the motherfuckers. You feel me? So right now, bro.
What I was basically saying, like, I would love to see all of them fights, but nah, you ain't fought Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, none of them yet.
It's other shit that we want first, bro. And let me say this real quick.
This is my last thing, knockout.
Let me just
Mikey Garcia is right now. That's a good ass fight for him right now.
I think knockout trying to get out.
I'm done right here, knockout. Mikey Garcia is right now, bro. Like if he was to face Mikey right now, bro, that's a hell of a fight, bro. I think we all agree that we'll accept it, and you might can put it on pay-per-view and see what that bitch do, and then we can talk about Earl in the fall, and then everything open for Terrence Bud Crawford after that, bro. Every damn thing. But go ahead, knock out my brother.
Yeah, bro. I just wanted to say, man, thank you to Everything Boxing. Key, I appreciate you having me on. Money. Congratulations again on the 10K, bro. Salute to you, man. Keep grinding, keep working hard, and keep you on your way. And everybody, I'm on my way too, man. We're gonna keep rocking out. But everybody in the chat, thanks for listening to me today, man. I gotta hop off. But if y'all can go subscribe to my channel, I'll throw the link in here one more time right before I go. But I appreciate you guys. It's nothing but love and respect for all y'all, man. And let's keep rocking out and keep cooking, keep bringing this content to the people, man. And thank you again for having me on, bro. It's been an honor and a privilege, and I'll catch y'all next time, bro.
Oh yeah, already.
Be cool out there, my brother. Be cool. Drop that link. Don't knock out. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Brody, man. If you haven't, bro, you won't be disappointed, man. You won't be disappointed. But yeah, keep Mikey Garcia right now, bro. I feel like Mikey Garcia is like, if you can't fight Sean Porter, then man, Mikey, dog. Shit, if Mikey was fit to fight Manny Pacquiao, if you was fit to fight Manny Pacquiao, and both of y'all couldn't get it, shit, why not meet up and fight each other?
Man, I really don't want to see him fight no Mikey Garcia right now.
Why
because,
not?
Because this is the thing. Mikey Garcia, he didn't got fat. He haven't been active at all. Mikey Garcia didn't look too good in his last fight. Like ever since he fought Errol Spence, he's never been the same since then because he has been inactive. He blew up. Hold on. Let me say he blew up in weight. The motherfucker was walking around damn near he was probably weighing like 185, 190, big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So Mikey Garcia is not the same fighter that he was when he was on his killing spree leading up to the Errol Spence fight. He was on a spree. You know what I'm saying? He was active. He was beating all these dudes and beating the shit out of them. You know, he had a love for the sport because you know he had set out. So you know he was rejuvenated. He was rejuvenated. Now you getting the Mikey Garcia that's got his shit beat out of him by Errol Spence. Then he came back and he didn't look good against fucking
Jesse Vargas. He dropped his ass though, and he won.
Yeah, but he didn't look good against Jesse Vargas. And then after that, now he didn't set out for a year and a half. Blew up in weight, went up to 185, 190 pounds. Now, you know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be the like if I'm gonna keep it real. If he went in there and fought Mikey Garcia right now, I wouldn't want to see that because I'm like, okay, I don't even know what the fuck Mikey Garcia is now. Mikey Garcia ain't taking the sport serious. If I want to see him, Mikey Garcia ain't taking the sport serious right now. So if I want to see him fight Mikey Garcia, I would want to know that Mikey Garcia is on his A game. That Mikey Garcia was the same Mikey Garcia that we saw fight Adrian Bronner and Robert Easter in Errol Spence, even though he lost every round, but he still was in tip-top condition. He still was active. I don't want to see no fucking Mikey Garcia that's been sitting on the shelf for almost 2 years, that blew up in weight to 180, 90 pounds, that's working his way back into the sport. I don't want to see that because then I'm not going to be able to give Bud credit for that. I would rather, and I'm going to keep it real. If that's the Mikey Garcia, like right now, getting the Mikey Garcia right now to fight Bud, if that's the case, I'd rather see him fight Virgil Ortiz. I'd rather see him, if that's his list, I'd rather see him fight Virgil Ortiz. So if I had to pick a fighter for Bud to fight right now out of that list that he gave, not off of namesake, I'm just saying off of competition, off of that list that he gave, the best fighter on that list is Virgil Ortiz because Virgil Ortiz
can beat Virgil ass right now.
He'll beat all of them ass. But
I said Mikey will beat Virgil ass.
Mikey will not beat Virgil Ortiz.
Mikey will beat Virgil Ortiz ass.
Who here think that Mikey Garcia will beat Virgil Ortiz right now? Mikey Garcia would not.
My brother, real rap. There's one down, real rap, bro.
Mikey Garcia not gonna beat Virgil. Virgil Ortiz is a natural 147 pounder. Virgil Ortiz, he just came off beating Maurice Hooker. You know what I'm saying? Virgil Ortiz, out of that list that he gave, is the best fighter at 147 because Ramirez ain't even a 147 pound fighter.
Man, Mikey beat Virgil Ortiz ass, bro. Mikey beat Virgil Ortiz ass. Now, I'm saying that you say Mikey, you can't say. See, y'all taking because he fought Jesse Vargas and he had a little mix it up with Jesse Vargas. Jesse Vargas ain't no bitch. Jesse Vargas ain't no bitch. You saying, oh, the Mikey Garcia that beat Adrian Bronner, AB had a close ass fight with Jesse Vargas. You know what I'm saying? Jesse stay in shape. Mikey came up, dropped Jesse, and beat Jesse. Yes, Jesse has some success.
But I'm telling you, Mikey Garcia is not the same fighter no more.
How's he not the same fighter?
He's been sitting on the fucking shelf for a year and a half. The nigga blew up with one fight. How you gonna tell me he the same fighter?
You talking about he ain't the same fighter? You can't get Bud credit for Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, man, as long as Mikey ain't even up there and weight like y'all talking about. Mikey got the weight down right now. You talking about he was a 190. Mikey is a disciplined fucking fighter, bro. Yes, he's been going through some shit. He lost his pops. He been sitting out, but that motherfucker still came back after sitting out for 2 years and became a world champion. So right now, Mikey Garcia coming back to fight Turnbull Crawford. Out of all three of them motherfuckers, Mikey is the best motherfucker on the list. Out of Virgil Ortiz, Mikey will beat Jose Ramirez ass. And Mikey will beat Virgil Ortiz ass.
He'll beat now. I do have Mikey beat Jose Ramirez.
Mikey will beat both of they motherfucking ass. Man, you talking about that Maurice Hooker that fought Virgil Ortiz? Mikey would have whooped the shit out of Maurice Hooker. Maurice Hooker would have had all that success on Mikey Garcia, and I put money on that. Mikey Garcia will beat Virgil Ortiz ass right now. Mikey Garcia will beat Jose Ramirez ass right now. And Mikey will get Bud as a run for his money, but I do pick Bud to win that fight. You feel me? But right now, I'm not going to say Mikey ain't the same fighter because he been sitting out because of this. Man, you got to be crazy.
You don't have to say it. I'm saying it. You ain't got to say it.
I ain't saying what you said. I'm saying what I'm saying. You got to be crazy. Talk about Mikey Garcia ain't the same
you
fighter.
Crazy thinking Mikey Garcia is going to be the same exact fighter.
Mikey is the same motherfucking fighter. Once you get into training camp,
coming in off a year and a half layoff,
Mikey is a veteran. Mikey is a veteran. And once you get into training camp with Robert Garcia, his brother, right, and they come up with a game plan.
You don't know what Mikey Garcia is right now. You ain't seen him fight.
He's going to do better, right? Mikey will do better with Bud right now. He did with Earl Spence.
I don't want to see no Mikey Garcia versus
Bud. I do pick Bud to win that fight. So right now, if you had to pick a fighter for Bud to fight right now out of them three, Mikey Garcia would be the best person to fight. Mikey Garcia is the most accomplished motherfucker. He's the most experienced motherfucker.
That is you.
And he's going to give him the better fight.
Mikey Garcia.
Mikey will give Bud the better fight.
Right now, I would pick the man that's at 147 pounds right now, and that's Virgil Ortiz.
Mikey will whoop both of them niggas ass right now and go get Bud as the best fight, bro. Gotta be crazy out your mind.
Straight up.
Crazy out your mind.
For real. But hey, Nunu, he laid off when he was in court, but he didn't lay off and was at 147 pounds. That's a whole different ball game. This man talking about him coming off a fucking 2-year layoff, getting in the ring with Bud.
Nigga, Mikey is a fucking veteran. I ain't trying to hear
talking about him being on a damn near 2-year layoff, getting in the ring with Bud.
None of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
You want to see that?
Virgil Ortiz.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Right, I see Mike, and I'll pay for that motherfucker.
For real.
Nigga, is you crazy? I would pay for it, nigga. I would pay for it. I would pay for it. Niggas gotta be crazy. Niggas don't put enough respect on Mikey, man. That's what
talking
it is.
about you want to see
niggas don't put enough respect on Mikey. Nigga, Mikey is in the gym training right now.
Damn near 2-year layoff.
Mikey is in the gym training right now.
Bud Crawford to kill him right now.
If Mikey is in good enough shape to go fight a motherfucking Manny Pacquiao, he damn sure gonna be in a good enough shape to go fight Bud Crawford. You niggas crazy.
Man, with no tune up, no warm up, just go in there off a damn near 2-year layoff and get in the ring at 147 against Terrence Crawford. No, not at all. No,
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I'm not.
Like I said, Mikey Garcia right now is the best motherfucker out of all three of them niggas. Virgil Ortiz, right, who just got shown that he just coming forward. He just nothing but power trying to whoop Bud, right? Jose Ramirez, who just go fucking come forward and try to beat Bud. He's talking about a motherfucking Mikey who go thinking that
Ramirez is the fucking natural 147-pound fighter. Mikey Garcia is not.
Jose Ramirez is what?
He's a natural 147-pounder. Mikey Garcia is not.
Man, Jose Ramirez is at 140 pounds. How the fuck he at natural 140?
Oh, you said Jose Ramirez. Oh, I thought you know what? I thought you were saying Ortiz. I thought you were saying Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, Jose Ramirez. Nah, I misunderstood what you said.
Man, Mikey will whoop both of them niggas ass right now and then get Bud as his toughest fight.
Mikey don't beat Virgil Ortiz to me right now. Right now, you put Mikey in the ring with Virgil Ortiz right now, he can't beat Virgil Ortiz.
And Mikey will use that boy aggressive against him.
And like I said, at the end of the day, we don't know what Mikey Garcia gonna look like. He was out of shape. He wasn't training at all. The motherfucker blew up, got fat. You know what I'm saying? He's not dedicated to the sport like he once was.
Have you seen Mikey Garcia lately?
Like I said, he didn't look. He didn't look good. He didn't look good against Jesse Vargas.
Man, Mikey been in the ring. I mean, Mikey been training, man.
Nah, not at all. You know, so by the time Mikey Garcia get back in the ring, that's gonna be like what? Shit, over a year and a half.
Hey, 2 hours ago, Mikey Garcia got himself back in the best shape. Mikey been in the goddamn gym. You say something about what he looked at like. That's what he at right now. Mikey is a disciplined. You ain't never seen Mikey. Did he miss weight? Ever miss weight?
Bro, look at Mikey blew. You ain't never seen Mikey blow up that big.
Mikey right now is right back in shape. Mikey right now is right back in the gym. And if Mikey was to get into the ring with Virgil Ortiz or Jose Ramirez, I will put money that Mikey beat both of them motherfuckers, dog. Virgil Ortiz ain't no better fighter than Mikey Garcia, homie.
At 147, you don't know.
Virgil Ortiz ain't no better fighter.
At 147, you do not know. Now at 130 and 140, yeah, I mean, but at 147, you don't know. Like I said, I think I picked Virgil Ortiz to go beat the shit out of Jesse Vargas. I would pick Virgil Ortiz to go beat the shit out of Jesse Vargas. If Big Money Texas Toledo said if Mikey was that good, he would have beaten Spence and took his belts until Spence and Bud happened. We can't tell where they stand. Sheena talking to somebody else. But you know, we just gonna have to agree to disagree on that one.
So it's like if Mikey was that good, he would have beaten Spence and took his belt until Spence and Bud happened. We can't tell where they stand. What you mean where they stand? Who you talking about? Where who stand? I don't know what you're talking about.
Chief Real Rap. All right, peace. Appreciate that. And y'all, man, y'all hit the like button. Everybody in the building, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We steady bringing y'all fire content. Least y'all can do is hit the like button. Coach say fight Boots. He don't want to do that. His skin too dark. That man, he don't want to fight no Boots. He don't want to get no money with his people. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I only call it like I see it.
He ain't getting in that ring with Boots. Him or Sean Porter ain't getting in that ring with Boots.
Getting in the ring with Boots. And I think Boots. Hey, I'm not going to say Boots is going to beat him, but I said Boots do. He might. We don't know. Boots might could beat him.
Yeah, Jerron Henderson going to hold his own with him and Earl, but he ain't going to be neither one right now. I pick Bud and Earl over right now. A year or two down the line, or maybe a year down the line, shit, Boots gonna be right there with him. But right now, I think Earl and Bud get him.
But me personally, I would like to see Mikey get in there and fight. You know, shit, go fight Pacquiao, and then Bud, he's still on that fucking list. You know what I'm saying? Bud, he still ain't gonna beat and fought nobody, right? So fight
Pacquiao. Off, he said it's off. Ain't no Pacquiao for Mikey.
Who said that? When?
Mikey.
When did he say that?
2 days ago.
I didn't never see that. When
they keep saying this, they saying that. They every time they come around, he say he ain't heard nothing from him, nothing like that. So now he looking for another opponent.
For real?
Yeah. Before the day before, who just fought? The day before, he was sitting at the table. When he said he's interested in Turnbull Crawford, that's where I got that from. Damn, who just fought, bro? Oh, yeah, Canelo. The day before Canelo and Billy Joe.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Coach say he got Boots over Bud, too much size, skills, and power.
Yeah, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
What has to judge?
Here go Mikey Garcia right here. He said he don't like the title say I don't like training. That nigga Mikey got that bag. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I just don't think Mikey that same killer that he was at one point. But I gotta see it. I gotta see him.
Hold on, Key. What and Andreas Bronson, what has the judge What man? What y'all be trying to say, bro? What has the judge to do with Hearn? It was a legal case between Wilder and Fury. What are you talking about? You talking to somebody in the chat?
He probably talking about because I got Eddie Hearn face on that motherfucking that thumbnail, crying and shit. Yeah, it have a lot to do with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn was out here lying every motherfucking day. Now I seen him posted now talking about Tyson Fury is like, fuck that. Fuck what the judge is saying. I'm gonna go about what I want to do anyway. No, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Bring your ass back down to earth.
You feel me? No, you're not. Try it and see what happened. Try it and see what happened. You feel me? He think you think you so fucking big and bad. You just gonna say fuck what the judge ruled. You gonna do what you want to do anyway. Well, try it and see what happened. See that, but that's a lie. That they're gonna come out, right? They're gonna come out with he gonna do it anyway. The fight's still on. All that shit is lies, dog. All it lies. And now I seen Blue Blood. I think he said that talking about Tyson Fury is trying to offer Deontay Wilder step aside money. You ain't got the bag that you're gonna have to pay him. You can't afford to pay him that step aside money. You can't afford it.
Well, I'm gonna want that shit. Why gonna say fuck
you? Don't want that shit.
Yeah,
for real. He wants you to step inside. Step inside. That's all he wants. Fuck a step aside. He wants you to step inside them ropes.
Yeah, step inside while I get my money off your bitch ass, nigga. Fuck you.
Right. And Coach said he'll have to pay Deontay Wilder 80 mil if he do, and he ain't got that.
He ain't got
that to pay that man 80 mil. Just here, I'm gonna go to the bank and I'll give you 80 mil just to here. He ain't got where it's gonna come from.
Purse. Yeah, you'll give him your whole purse just so you can go in there and try to fight.
Hell no. You give him your whole purse and you gonna go in there and fight AJ for free.
Right.
Just you did it.
Give me your whole purse and I'm gonna buy a front row ticket and enjoy that motherfucker.
Motherfucker said Wilder kept silent the whole time and never heard him ask for a rematch. Man, I'm not even gonna respond to that, dog. Melanated Royalty said that's the same threat they made about Fury fight someone else last December. Exactly. Remember Fury? Fuck Wilder. We gotta fight in December. Yeah, I you know what I'm saying? Talk about he can't sit out. He don't want to sit out. He gonna fight in December. What happened to the fight in December? What happened to the fight in December? The same thing that happened to the fight that they announced yesterday. That's the same shit that happened to the fight in December. He couldn't move, never could move without the judge's ruling. December
and February, Key.
February, all of that.
Shit happened.
You know what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Marcus ARN, it ain't no beef, it's just nothing for me to answer. Like Wilder wasn't silent. Wilder was silent, but he did do interviews. He did do interviews, and every interview he did, he let everybody know that he wanted his shit back. It wasn't no step aside. He wanted to fight. So, I mean, if you didn't see him or if you didn't know, well, I'm telling you, he did. But, man, appreciate everybody in the chat. Hell of a show today. Hell of a show. Money going to be taking over for a while, for the next week or so. Man, and he gonna have this bitch lit. Money finna have it lit. I'm gonna try to get on with him tomorrow. I don't know if cause I got so much I gotta do. I might be able to, I might not, but Money, man, he finna hold it down. He finna hold it down something serious. But yeah, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Money, man, before we get up out of here, man, what's your last words?
Man, shout out to the chat for coming through, rocking out, for almost 3 hours. Appreciate y'all as always. Nothing but love, you know what I'm saying? We always gonna have a few, sucker and trolls to come through to try to stop the show, but we ain't gonna let them interrupt nothing. Shouts out to my bro Knockout for hopping on the panel. Make sure y'all go subscribe to our brother Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Show him some love. He over there grinding every day, man, trying to get to where he need to get to. Y'all make sure y'all go hit the like button, subscribe to him. and leave a comment if you can, man. I want to talk to you, but I can't do it unless you leave a comment down below. You know what I'm saying? So go fuck
Knockout Boxing 86 TV at yahoo.com.
At yahoo.com. If you want me to hop on the panel, man, or if you want to talk about anything, just, you know what I mean? But it's all good. That's a good dude over there, man. Y'all go show him some love. Then, you know, y'all can follow me right here at Monty Brown TV. Right? Y'all know how we getting down over there. We dropping videos back to back to back on your ass. You never know. I drop 1 to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe an hour. We just dropping, man. We working. Go follow me on Instagram at Monty_the writer over on Instagram. You know, we stream the fights over there. And I'm getting tired of kids talking about, oh, you saying battle fight, then you go stream. Yeah, everybody can't battle fights. If you can afford to battle fight, show love and battle fight. If you fucked up in the pockets or you ain't got no cable shit, you come rock out with your boy over on fucking Instagram. We gonna do this. You feel me? But it's all love, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status. And I will be taking over the Key Show. I will be going on at 8 o'clock p.m. though. Just to let y'all know. 8 o'clock p.m. my old time. We will be on here. We will be rocking out, man. Y'all come through, rock out with you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Marcus J says, I'm actually more hyped for the trilogy than the Joshua fight. The only thing I don't like is that September is too far away. Yeah, man. I hope they originally said July. You know what I'm saying? And they might, and I'm gonna say this, Money. What are we in right now? May, June, July. They could still do it. I don't know, man. It might be August because see. One thing is you got to think, why haven't we got an Errol Spence Ugas announcement? Everybody was waiting on to see what was going to happen with this Wilder shit. Now we're going to start hearing Errol Spence when Errol Spence is going to fight because everybody got to wait to fall in to see what Wilder was going to do. You feel me? So it could be in July. It could be in August. It's not necessary. They just have to fight by September 15th. Right, so Fury was ordered that he has to fight Deontay Wilder by that time. It could be before that time. It don't mean that it's going to be in September. It could be before September. So if they're going to have it in Raiders Stadium, they're going to have to do it between July and August. Because if they plan on having it in Vegas and Raiders Stadium, they have to do it before football season starts. Right, but if they're not planning on having it in the stadium, if they just gonna have it like at the MGM, they might wait until September to where they could get the promotion of the football like they did last time. They could promote the fight during the football games and all of that. So, you know, we just got to see. We got to see. But all in all, man, great news. Great show today. And like I said, I appreciate everybody that came through, showed us love. Make sure that y'all all hit the like button. You know, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again. Gone.